Oh, and this motherfucker.
I think we left off with Antonio, right?
My nigga Zino. I mean, my nigga Bacharo writing illegal documentation right now.
I know, man. Yo, bro. You know
All right,
what?
let's do this.
I was supposed to do that shit yesterday, but I couldn't think straight. I woke up so early, took a shower, got dressed up, tie and everything. I'm like, I did like 3 hours. I mean, excuse me, I did like 6 hours worth of work and legal research. Like,
All right,
in
let's
3 hours.
see.
I never worked that
Let's
fast
see.
before. So it's like, no distraction, no nothing that early in the morning. And then, and then I had to go to work for the rest of the day.
Gotta work on them niggas getting deported, son. Niggas about to get deportation.
Let's see in this mug.
Darren, I hope this happens. There might be like an amnesty, like that might happen. You know, like I heard Biden, you know.
And then I had to go to work for the rest of the day. Gotta work on them niggas getting deported, son. Niggas about to get deportation.
Let's see in this mug.
Basically, the Democrats are trying to make the 12 million people that are here undocumented, like,
that might happen. You know, like I heard
Biden. What is it like? It's an 8-year plan they're trying to implement. Of course, it has to be voted through, obviously. 5 years for this, you know, that you'll be able to work here legally, not a green card, just basically that you can work here. You know, you're out of the shadow paying taxes. Not good for us. Because now you got all these people paying taxes. Then after 5 years, you don't get in trouble. You get your green card for like 3 years, and then after 8 years total, you can apply for citizenship. It looks like a win-win situation for all of us, but I doubt that shit's gonna get.
And we are on Zino's turn.
That nigga don't even care about his people, so fuck them.
Darren, that law passes through, I will like quit my government job. I think the next day. I won't quit shop, man. I
Wow.
So.
I'm dead.
Oh man, you gotta be an opportunist, man. Right? Darren knows about that. You gotta be a hustler, man. You gotta be. The opportunities don't land on you. You gotta like be ready to catch.
You gotta create them.
You gotta create them and snatch them.
Catch them at the right time.
That's right.
Like AMC and fucking GameStop.
Yeah.
Bro, how you gonna be a healer and suck?
Wait, you still playing that damn game?
What the fuck? It's your fucking turn. This guy's still playing it.
Like, I didn't know y'all was gonna get out.
He's like in a party, XP and shit.
He's like, I'm gonna get twice the XP. One in D&D, one in FF14. What the fuck?
Yo, Antonio's like the ultimate gamer, playing like 2 games. I can't do that. Only 1 game at a time for me, man.
Yo, I've been playing the same games for like the
That's
last
that
10
Ricky
years.
shit.
Like Diablo 2.
Diablo 3 and fucking and Third Strike. That's all I play.
Bro, I put 936 hours in Monster Hunter World since it started. No. That's literally.
But you work from home. That's different. Come on, Zino, let's go.
All right.
Well, yeah. Oh, he's down here still.
Niggas doing communications.
Mods right there? Oh shit.
Who killed Viltron? That was Sino, right?
No, you see this nigga right here? Hold on.
Who can kill that fucking pirate for that nigga?
Yeah, he put his eye on Mod real quick. Shit.
Yo, screw well, never mind. Mod is dangerous too. But that guy that almost killed Mesua, what he had? That red cleric. That dude needs to be killed.
Now you said that, Machado. When you were saying on the first.
He's like at 30% HP. We gotta take him out.
I said, Machado, I lost faith in you for a little bit, yo. This nigga.
No.
Look at all these people. You mean to tell me that none of them can handle this cleric right now?
Yeah, all it takes is one.
They're actually the ones that got his HP down not low to begin with.
That's because you got to keep.
They've been hitting them and then get one hit and then they got bodied by his stun barrier.
Yeah, it's the NPCs that got him down. We haven't the Vindicators hasn't touched that red cleric.
Yo, what the fuck is this guy doing? Hold on, who is this? What is he doing?
He's our ally. He's a fake Harper agent. I mean, our Harper.
Damn, why you call him a fake Harper agent? That's fucked up, man.
That nigga said you're a fake Harper agent. So what's the real one look like?
They're freaking are super independent and powerful.
I was waiting for the fucking the seventh sister of the Harpers, but that bitch don't feel like showing up.
Oh, you expect the Elminster to pop up?
No,
Oh
no.
my
What's
god.
the sister that's
This
in the
guy wants
Harpers?
to Deus Ex.
Storm.
He want to Deus Ex Machina in this. No, that ain't happening.
I wanted to see.
Storm
I
Silverhand.
wanted to just see Storm Silverhand pop up like nigga. Viva la
This guy wants the fucking Franklin
He said-
Richards to show up.
That's not Ain't Franklin Richards. That's just fucking. That's fucking Storm.
No, you saying Elminster and all these other motherfuckers.
No, I didn't say Elminster.
Mistra.
I said Storm.
No, stop me.
No, if it was.
He said
if it was
Storm.
like Storm.
Just
Silverhand, that's it.
She ain't got no business out here though.
She's
She's
mean she a Harper nigga. She got plenty.
she's a Harper out in the Dale Land. She ain't this far south. She don't even know what the
No,
fuck is
right.
going on over here.
Don't tell that bitch to pay attention.
Actually, all you gotta do is call her name, and she'll be able to hear like
See, that's
like
what I like
7
watching.
words. Within
After.
I thought that was the Magister, not the Chosen. That's the
That's
Chosen
all
too.
the Chosen. Yeah.
Chosen too? I thought it was
Get the fuck out! Let me go look this up. This nigga wants to keep up with random facts.
I thought that was a Magister.
I thought that was the Magister. Yeah.
What the hell, man?
It's the Chosen.
Chosen a mystery.
Can't talk shit about them. They all hear that shit.
Template.
Well, let me talk. What's her name?
Storm Silverhand.
Storm Silverhand. Suck on this.
Cool.
Oh, I got your attention. I got a business proposition for you. If I
They can't hear that many words. Only seven.
Try to use that charisma.
The chosen are immune to aging, disease, disintegration, and poison. They have no need for sleep, although they must rest normally in order to be on their spells. That makes no fucking sense. Chosen are immune to one spell each level. Silver Fire, line of sight. I'm not reading that, but maybe it's a 3.5. I'll check.
I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
I thought that was the Magister, dog. I think that's the Magister.
I'm trying to remember what book the Chosen and Mystery was even in. The fuck?
The ones with all the epic gods. Do you remember all the gods were in it? Like Thor in them?
I remember reading it in like the Orthodox realms.
Faiths and Pantheons?
Is it deities of Faerun? Maybe?
No, wasn't it something like, I remember it was something, but I was reading all of them niggas. Weren't they in the epic level handbook?
Nah, they were. I remember reading that in just a regular core Forgotten Realms book.
Antonio, take your turn while we
The
look
campaign setting book.
Let us nerd out.
That's where I thought it was at. I don't see it in there either. I remember seeing the template
It
somewhere.
was a novel you read.
I'm looking at the epic level handbook now. Where's that nigga fuss?
Wait, they got Forgotten Realms specific stuff in the epic level handbook? I thought it was like a general.
Looking at Elminster right now. Yeah, them niggas all in here.
Oh, here it is. They have bonus spells, spell immunity, immunities to aging, disease. Yeah, they don't got the plus 10 to Constitution. They don't got the word. Yeah, that's just the Magister.
Elminster,
I
Archmage,
guess I was
Storm.
mixing them up.
Yeah, I told you they're in the epic
The
level
biggest
handbook.
thing about being a Chosen is that Silver Fire.
This is trash.
This shit is
I
trash.
don't know. To me, the biggest
A
thing
fucking
is that
an archduke of hell captured Elminster just to get it. The Silver Fire.
Oh, man, epic level spells is way better than Silver Fire. What the fuck are these people smoking?
That's because the abilities of Silver Fire is very broad, and it's also used as like it's also used for a story element. Like you could a DM or a writer could use.
Yeah, I get it. Story hook.
They could use Silver Fire. They could just say, "Oh, Silver Fire does this," and it does it. Like,
oh, that's a plot.
Oh, the plot
It's a plot device.
it's a plot device. Yeah.
The plot device. All right, got it.
Silver Fire is needed for this, or Silver Fire can do this.
And conveniently, it actually does that too. A newly discovered power. Yep.
Because this Archduke, what's his name? Nurgle? He captured Elminster and tortured him just to try and get Silver Fire.
Nurgle's supposed to be dead how many times already? Like, it's
Nurgle's
supposed
that
to be
nigga.
like this god this god of death that like died.
No.
And, like, nobody worships him anymore, and so he's like a steward of like Kalemvor.
No, there's the Archduke devil in the novel. His name was Nurgle, and somebody had asked one of the designers. I think they asked Ed. They were like, "Well, I noticed like this because he wrote the book. I think they asked Ed, and they were like, I noticed this guy has the same name as the god of There was a god named Nurgle from the Untheric pantheon, basically the Babylonian pantheon, but in the realms. And he was for the Untheric people. He was the god of the dead. So they were like, I noticed he has the same name as like this deity. Was there a reason for that? And Ed's like, yeah, you got demons and devils that are so full of hubris that they'll take a famous name on purpose. They'll take they'll take a name that like mortals would know of on purpose sometimes, just so that like they can garner the reputation of that name for themselves, even though it doesn't belong to them.
You know my name.
Well, Mod about to garner these bullets because I'm ready. Okay.
About time.
All right.
Okay. He about to garner this shot.
All right. What is because what he did was he moved from his cover to try and get you, and missed his attack, and
he missed.
He missed his
what
attack.
What about this force field? Did it go through the force field?
There's no bottom to the force field.
He's under it? You ain't shit.
You're in. You and Claudius and Zino are up in the air, and Claudius
they said this like 2 sessions ago.
So the force sphere, it's, I guess, picture like
umbrella.
Picture an picture an umbrella, but it's like up on the ceiling.
Okay.
And you're in it. So he just went underneath it so he can get a shot at you from below.
I guess you could fly above the umbrella. Then you have cover from the bottom again. Or not.
Because it's all the way up.
He's already at the ceiling. Ceiling's 40 feet high.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just kind of like mid-air. The umbrella.
Umbrella.
So Mod takes his shot at me,
and he missed.
But I'm focused my weapon on Deirdre, pretending that I don't see Mod next to me, and I let this grin out. I'm like, I think it's finally time that you've been put down. And I cock my shot as if I'm about to shoot Deirdre and immediately shift my attention to Mod.
You will try!
With that broken weapon. You're the best.
It is still broken.
Yeah, I know it is. That shit ain't nigga never fixes it.
He never fixes it.
What happens if it's broken and he rolls another one?
Nothing.
Well, it's an advanced firearm, so nothing. It won't get destroyed. If it was an early firearm, if it was like a musket or something, that would.
That shit would have been gone. We all would have been dead. I would have been dead. Alien, is he within 30 feet of me?
He's 35 feet below you.
That's some bullshit. Can I 5 feet go down?
No.
35 feet?
You could fly down. You could fly. Can you 5-foot step in the air?
Storm Silverhand, Harper Scout level 3. Sorcerer 12, 8 Bard, 1 4 fighter, 1 rogue.
You may not take a 5-foot step using a form of movement for which you do not have a listed speed. If you have a fly speed, it appears you should, in fact, be able to take a 5-foot step within that means of movement. Okay. So, yeah, you could... Yeah. Let's see. Well, what's your... It's It's a fly check to stay hovering, though. Let's see. I think you beat the DC. I don't even think you probably need to roll that high of a check. Hover, DC 15. You got +2, and then the dex adds another 7, 9. You got any armor check penalties? 8. Okay, well, a fly check to stay hovering.
Are there any bonuses? Because I have a plus.
Oh, and it's a
10.
good. So you got.
What are you talking about, man? So look at Cody's like right next to you there.
Oh, you already took. You put ranks in it too. Yeah. Okay. 3 + 7, and then 2 from the boots. That's 10. 2 from the boots is 12. 16, 16, 15. Oh, I didn't even need the roll. You're good. All right. So you're. Let me put you at 35 feet down. Now he's within. So you get an extra +1. What are you full attacking?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And rapid shot.
Okay. How many action points do I have? Because if I have some, I'm gonna use one.
You have 7.
I'm using one.
So that's
I can't use one ever.
Give me that extra attack.
It's rapid shot. Hold up. Alright, so here are the 31.
30.
Mod staring down the barrel of a gun. I was waiting for this one.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay. First attack. 37 touch.
That's a hit.
I know it's a hit. Wow, what's his defense? Does he have anything for this?
He's got a clerk right there, nigga.
Oh, these aren't silver bullets. Okay.
Ooh! See that 20 there?
Damn. Confirm that 20.
God,
Wait. Don't confirm the 20. Hold on.
You ain't shit. You gonna be like, how about that gunslinger? No, I see you.
Miss Chance.
Negate!
His armor can negate critical hits and sneak attacks. Alright, so that got negated.
I'm taking that.
I'm taking it.
I'm taking
an
that.
offensive alter fortune.
Y'all about to anger like 5 inevitables. They all show up.
You know, that's what I want, man.
The enemy fucking already contributed to that pile.
Like
actually,
5 of them. 5 of them show up. They start fucking everybody up.
That would be crazy.
That would be. I'm gonna do it for fun out of nowhere one day. When everybody least expects it. What the fuck is that? Why is there like a whole... Why is there a squad of inevitables coming after us?
Let me confirm that crit. Wait a minute.
Like Terminator, we're here to terminate you for breaking.
I rolled 2 crits, Lewis. Let me confirm that.
Oh snap! 19.
Yep.
Let's go.
What's his touch
Let's
AC?
see if it's gonna get negated again.
What about that armor thing? Is it like constant?
I'm pretty sure you can only do 1.
Nah, it's his armor. He can do it again. It's the armor.
Oh, this is like an immediate action.
What, the armor?
Yeah, he
Oh, to negate the crit?
Yeah, it's like a one-time around type thing, or
Nope, anytime.
Yes.
Negated. It's negated.
Yes. It's negated.
You got a 2.
He rolled a 2.
You only got a 20. It's 90%.
It's below 75. 75 and below.
Oh, 75 below. Oh,
It's got a 75% chance of negating it, yeah.
Okay.
Nice, Lil. It's a good number to make up.
I thought it was like 25 or higher, but okay.
Nah, 74.
Oh, I'm taking whatever that is. Hold on. That's mine.
Does he have anything to defend himself?
Nigga, you made him.
I know I made him. I made a lot of this shit. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, he got something. Just make it
Probably
up.
made
He
that
said
shit like
just
a
make
long
it up.
time
Get out of
ago,
it.
though. Hard to remember all that shit.
I knew.
No,
Mom was
I
gonna
have it. I have it consolidated.
Mom was gonna have to come closer to me eventually. Claudius, that fucking
All right.
force
Well, the
field.
only thing he's got is
What's wrong with the force field?
is that an
Nothing.
action
It is
point?
doing its work.
Oh,
It made Mod have to come closer to me.
yeah, pretty much. And now he's mincemeat for you.
Yeah, you have to spend the grip point for that.
Damn.
Okay.
Permanency and wish spells. Howlaster has the following continual abilities: move and complete, silence pass, without trace,
All right. He drops
protection
prone
from
to give himself a little AC
shooting,
boost as an immediate action.
Does that? Because I have improved precise
take
shot.
buff level ability.
That's for cover and concealment. All right. Now I gotta. Okay. I see his touch AC.
This man can walk on air as if it were firm land as a 12th
All right.
level ability.
So let's see.
Spell.
This first attack, that's one hit. This second attack, okay, that's a hit. This third attack, that's a hit. This fourth attack, that shit says 51. Anyway, this fourth attack hit, not a crit.
The second one is supposed to be plus 26, not 31.
Oh, okay, I see it. So 16 and
It does not
26. That's the fifth one. Okay, so that hit. So that's supposed to be 26, and then that's supposed to be 21, the one after it?
Yeah, and then the last one is 16.
Okay, so 19 and 20. Jesus, that one hit. So you just gotta roll the last one?
No, that's the plus 16. That was the one I had to. He negated the crit on.
Oh, you're talking this plus 31 supposed to be a plus 20. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the 26.
Okay. Oh, well, then they all hit. Shit.
Yeah, damn,
They all hit.
Let's go. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, man.
So it's. And
Pick up Vigrin last
he
time?
bursts. His whole body just like
Mm.
disperses into gaseous form.
What's that? Kate?
That boy in gaseous form. He's out,
Oh,
bro.
he's there yet? Oh,
He's a vampire. You know how you gotta do
He's going to his
that.
coffin for a rest right now.
He's going. Yeah, he's going back to his car. Oh shit!
But he's going to catch some Z's.
I remember last time we destroyed the coffin of that freaking what was it?
Why don't y'all put him in? I'm about to put him in a bag of holding. Put the mist in there.
Of Mod? You guys haven't found his coffin.
No, put,
You could follow his fucking gaseous form to his coffin right now if you wanted to. You got no choice but to go there.
All right,
so,
what I'm gonna do is just phase him out because that's all he's gonna be doing is flying up to his coffin.
He ain't phasing, man. Nah, you can see his gaseous form.
Bro,
That's actually turning invisible.
Phasing
No,
out.
I'm not phasing him out. Like I'm not. Yeah, no, you can still see his gas. I meant let me tint the color. There we go. Yeah,
I gotta see the.
yeah, we'll do that. There, nice and tinted. It's all gaseous looking.
He lost.
Can I make it darker than that?
Yeah.
Let me make it darker than that.
I'm out.
All the Cauldronites, like 20 of us versus mods later on. 20 versus 1. Once we're done with our battle here.
Mod's gonna be a constant thorn in
What's
Zion's side.
He's gonna be like for real. He's mad.
I'm not keeping count.
He's gonna
Well, the thing is, eventually he's gonna kill Zino. Honestly, because
it's gonna be a hunt, a gunslinger hunt.
I mean, he's
Who
undead.
kills him
He can
first?
legitimately just be like, all right, I'm just gonna come back in about like fucking 40 years when you're old and
No, that's what
decrepit.
I'm saying though. Zino knows he's out there. He's gotta be the one hunting him before Mod gets to him.
Right.
Zino has no choice at this point.
Yeah, you're right. Mod's immortal because he'll just wait it out. Like, okay.
Have a regiment. We're just gonna find him. That's.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna be ready for him.
I hope you know, Zino, that you made a pact that that Valenum signed off on.
Look at that. Take a good look at this guy, because that's your nemesis.
That you're gonna be returning that rifle to the Church of God after.
No, I'm not. You got me fucked up.
Yes, you are.
That dude mod is going after your pocket.
Oh shit, Matt cut out. He's coming back. Yeah.
The church cut him off. I'm reading about
Lewis, I want to see the damage. How much did I do?
Not a lot.
Nobody's keeping count, but that's what? Cage trade number 4 or something like that?
That's number 4.
Yeah, right.
Well, hold on. Oh no. You did a cluster shot at him, didn't you?
Yup.
Okay, so that's the drawback to a cluster shot.
He dodged it. He dodged one. He dodged it all.
No, that's not how that
No, the drawback. I think the drawback is like, okay, so if you're doing a full attack, let's say you got 5 attacks and you do 2 attacks on a guy and he goes down, you can use the other 3 for somebody else.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But I think with cluster shot, they all have to be on one guy. So like, he could have taken him down in like the first 4 hits maybe.
And then you throw the shot.
And could have used the other 3 for something else, but because he did cluster shot.
Well, you want to make sure that dude got KO'd.
That's the one drawback to that feat.
I just read that.
Interesting.
Okay. So where is he on this list? Let me delete. Where's mod? Deleted. Okay. Valenum. Let me see what maneuvers.
Let's see how many hits was the one.
I think you've got all 5, so they reset now. The whole set.
5d10 plus.
So I'm gonna roll this real quick.
I think a Hollister is
55.
Tired of this bullshit. Ancient mages.
3 and 2. You enter this turn with Revitalizing Strike and Burnish Shell.
Alright. I still have Iron Guard's glare.
Guard's glare.
He's got eagle stance on.
And the orange outline that's above me is a pit, right?
The green one's an acid pit.
The
yellow one is Metzawar's holy or protective aura.
What's that like?
This pinkish one is the Phantom Battle. That he won't be affected by it. But it's the Phantom Battle that Jerobe summoned.
Okay.
It's a illusory battle scene, pretty much in there. It's to distract the enemies that are inside it.
So excuse me, Jerobe.
So 5.
The red one up here by Shebelef is his anti-life shell.
What about the guy who threw in the pit? Is he still in there?
Yeah, he's down there. Oh, the Griskull? Yeah, Griskull's down there, but so is this freaking...
The cleric.
The cleric. He needs to get the hell out of there. It's 100 feet down, too. Oh, the Griskull's flying back up.
I remember.
Yeah, it's like 30 feet up so far. It's gonna be a while before it can climb out, because it can only move half its speed. I think if it double moves... If it double moves, it'll get close to the top. It'll be just 10 feet away from it.
And then I'm going to kick it right back down again. Attack opportunity.
Where's your thing? 7 shots. You also got... That's actually... Your bullets do 2d6 fire, because Claudius did flame arrow on them, on like 50 of them.
Alright, so I'll go there, and then I will take a swing at what are those things called again? Those the Pashkalons. What the fuck those are called? Those black demons with
The stringy looking ones.
yeah.
Talking about this guy.
Yeah, what are those called again? The Pash what?
Gosh. They're Palashas, or there's the layman's term, or you can just call them stringy demo.
Stringy.
That I'm serious. That's like the layman's term name for them.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna use revitalizing strike on him.
What is this dragon doing?
Why is this guy? Is he? Oh, he's dazed. Okay, so this one here is dazed, and is 25 feet up in the air. This one here is 35 feet up in the air. I think everything here is flying.
So everything there's flying.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll just
except for Shebelev, but there's a.
I mean, if they're all flying, that's fine. I'll just go there and I will take out.
So, they put second skin on me, which is
What the fuck are y'all listening?
Alright, what's Valium doing? What is that one there? I forgot
Give
where
me
that.
1 moment. Gotta know they're all flying. It won't take too long. My turn doesn't really have a lot of options.
I think it's they put sucking skin on me.
Trying to remember why I put this one here on
Okay.
Valium.
So he goes there and he does use one of his nice challenge abilities.
Knight's Challenge.
I'm gonna use Test of Metal.
You got Test of Metal. You got one Knight's Challenge.
I'll just use it now.
I mean, you got 2 left. You got 2, so if you're using one now. Test of Metal, 16 D, will DC 20. That's the one that calling out the mightiest among them. You target. Let's have language of some sort. Creatures that do not meet these requirements. This is not mind affecting, is it? Okay. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay. Swift action. Lots of swift action. You still got a standard.
I'm just gonna do that and then full defense. Save my. That was my move, my standard, and my swift.
Total defense. Okay. Okay. Let me roll this. Will save.
And then he's done.
Test. Oh wow. Okay. They both failed. This one failed. The one that dazed failed. So those 2 are going to go for Valenum. So as long as nobody hits them, they're going to keep going for him.
Alright.
Shebelev. That'd be funny if he fails.
So I just read Blue Marvelous and Captain Marvel.
Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. Funny if he fucking fails. Breaks his anti-life shield. Oh!
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. You arrogant metal fool! I'll shut you. It's like he just loses all composure.
Who else does it affect?
I
It's
gotta.
pretty
Hold
wide
on, I
range
know.
on
Yeah, I
it.
gotta keep rolling. Not the construct. Yeah, it's like 100 feet. Let's go down here. This one's. I know this one down here that's blind and has just been doing total defense the entire time. Would go to you if he knew where you were at, because he's still.
Well, he heard me because he could hear me talking
Well, so
shit.
yeah, I guess on its turn it'll
It could go to where
it'll
it last
fly
heard
to
me.
where you last it heard you. Okay, let's do the craze. Got me quiet. Oh yeah, his Wilson. I was about to say I thought that was gonna be a 1 for a second. I was about to say. Oh, wrong one. Where's my cage right shit?
What about all these little minions over here surrounding Zyno?
What's his? Okay. Surrounding Zional. Oh, these two.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need line of effect? Probably.
Line of effect. Why would I need that?
Calling. Must have a language. Creatures that they just need a language and
I mean, it's not a spell.
cause within 100 equal to your creatures that fit. Oh,
As long as they can hear me and they can see me. I can imagine if I couldn't stand behind a glass window and taunt someone because there's this glass in front of me. That'd be weird as fuck. Like, how
no,
do you
I'm trying to
say
see if there's any limitations within 100 feet. Yeah, it doesn't say.
it's a true taunt. And
Oh,
a
there it is.
spell.
Okay, it's that first sentence. You must have line of sight and line of effect to the targets of this ability. Okay.
Are you serious to taunt somebody? Why would you need line of effect for that? It's not a spell.
Well, it's that way
There's nothing that would intercede between you.
so you
and
can't.
taunting someone.
It's kind of hard to be a challenging night if you're like on the other side of the wall. Like if somebody's in another room on the side of the wall and you start calling out, they're like, it's supposed to like.
If someone had that doesn't, but still doesn't make any sense. I would be just as mad at the night if there was a curtain in front of me and he was talking shit than if there was no curtain in front of me and he was talking shit. I was still, that wouldn't make me act any different. That doesn't make any sense.
It's a game balance.
just pop out the curtain. What you say, motherfucker?
Right. Just say they gave it. They just treat it like a spell because they decided to do it for.
It's for game balance because you don't want to be 100 feet is a really large radius. You don't want. They don't want like 5 dungeon rooms over. Somebody hears delaying them and they all start going into a rage and they start chasing after him out the room. Like
yeah, but they're already limited by limited based on the DC based on your class level. So I mean, it's a will save based on your class level, and it's only based on your night class.
Plus, it's also a challenge. So a night's challenge is, I mean, it specifically says you shout a challenge to the enemy, and you can't really. They had to put that line in there so like. Because you're gonna have players that are gonna stretch the rules. They're gonna tell their DM, well, we're in a goblin cave. Since I did that shout, shouldn't the goblins and like the other burrows shouldn't they be coming out after me too?
Yeah, nigga,
like,
but you the one that makes those choices.
That's what I'm saying. It's basically just game balance. That's all it is. It's just game balance.
And then
it's silly because like if I put something invisible in front of me. But it's invisible, and then
it's supposed to represent you challenging an enemy face to face, and they acknowledge you. And it's kind of hard to do that behind a curtain.
It can't be that. It can't be an enemy.
It's kind of hard to do that behind a curtain.
It affects a 100-foot area, so it's not a enemy. It's literally everybody in the room. That's the way. That's clearly the way they made it when they said 100 foot.
Except that he wants to just justify what just happened. Just say,
right,
okay,
it's cool.
Right.
It's just it works like a spell for rule purposes. I get it.
A lot of things in the game have line of effect stuff, Darren.
Everything. Just say I'm the DM. It's alright.
I think it works out. You make
Well,
a
no, because
valid
if it
point.
didn't have
There's
line of
players out there that are gonna be like, "Oh,
Make a
I want to
valid
be able to
point.
do a Knights challenge through an adamantine wall," and
Make a valid
that
point.
should be that should be ruled against. I completely agree. I'm not going to argue with that, but
we never know.
but unfortunately, it is kind of like weird when you translate it into like actual like game terms. Like,
Yeah, game terms, bro. That's all I'm saying. My nigga Antonio the Ronio.
Well, then.
You got a new nickname for
Where is he?
Cage Rice.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, next campaign, Sam.
Well, no, I do have to roll for D-Reed.
God.
Mm-hmm.
do I even have line of effect to do it?
Yeah, and line of sight.
That nigga
You got both. You need both.
I thought. Oh, I know. I thought the pillars were in the way.
He's on top of the
That
balcony.
Luz didn't even ask him if he was
Oh,
coming
okay.
back.
Nigga Samuels gives you a headache playing with that nigga.
Bro, I remember when he was always trying to get me to change my character shit. I did a few classes ago.
They were like, Antonio, your character is trash.
Your character's trash. I would be able to do X, Y, and Z. Bro, shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. Trojan failed.
I'm looking forward.
My stomach hurt.
I'm looking forward to Samuel though. Kind of miss him.
Damn.
All right, so you got three guys. Three guys that come after me. I need total defense. All right, D-Reed's turn.
That's it. Like, can't do nothing, so I know nothing.
He was like,
Fuck you.
for real, like, you should have took the rogue. No, motherfucker, you should be the rogue. I was like, there's no reason why Claudius had a higher sneak skill than you did.
No, not sneak.
Yes,
Oh.
actually there is.
He's inside of a
Claudius
silence
is-
and a holy storm. So yeah, maximize holy storm. Okay, so D-Reed's like
Claudius opening locks. What
D-Reed
you
gets out of the fucking holy storm and
Yeah, that was bad.
he moves further back.
doing?
Like
How? There's nothing here.
No, there's something back there. We just can't see it. We're not.
Oh, Deidre, whatever.
this.
D-Reed.
Okay, so this peach-colored border is a balcony on top of the, like halfway up the room.
Okay.
There's like a fucking
it shows
ritual going on behind that.
this.
Is it like 3 levels? Is it 3 levels?
It shows this area.
Well, you can get the bullets too. What's good? Is he out of line of my sight? Probably.
That boy is going, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's still up there. He just moved himself. He moved himself out of the silence area and out of the holy
Can he
storm.
control his size? Because that motherfucker looks
I'm
big
trying
as
to. I'm trying to see if he has any line of sight to where he's.
hell. Nobody.
No, he
Hit me
does.
with 20 magic missiles. So maybe
he has a hard on for Messer. Yeah.
For real.
all they all do. Every person on every
Bro.
fucking. Everybody was hitting me with every spell
Like,
magic.
I hit him. I
got
can't
spelled around.
That's where I gotta get it though.
I gotta do damage to this nigga before he get near me.
Then again, if you were targeting other people,
Yeah. He's like, oh damn, my cage is gone. Mezwar.
It's like, Deidre's like, nah, Kal-El will handle it. Let's just keep talking. Kal-El. Last summer.
He said to Kal-El.
He said there.
Yeah, I'm sure that kid would do.
It's made, but you know,
That nigga,
Mezwar, you gotta get it. You gotta get it.
Nigga hit me with double magic missiles and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Empowered double magic.
Why is
Claudius
Genya?
create laws and force fields, but Mezwar gotta get it.
Oh, Genya's affected by the overwhelming presence. That's right.
From the dragon?
No,
from fucking the dragons on our team.
the overwhelming presence.
So you weren't here for that, were you?
I remember that.
This
No,
This
I
one
don't
that
think
the
he
clerk
was.
walked
Yeah.
in and cast a spell and made everybody
you
down.
remember, Antonio, you remember that bard that was crazy with that red?
Yeah.
I think like we ended up paralyzing that dragon, and then he like somehow, brainwashed the dragon to be his pet.
It definitely ain't helping though.
You talking about the red dragon? Antonio wasn't here for that.
21.
No, that was chapter 3.
I remember not talking about it, but I wasn't here for it.
My bad, bro.
He came in at chapter 4, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that was second on. I ain't know. Fixing checks.
Don't worry about it, Antonio. That was back in the Samuels days, but they don't count that anymore.
But
The only thing he has a line of sight to is Genya and Valate. Does he have line of sight?
1 hour session, 5 hour.
Samuels days, bro.
To Genya, that's it.
I was kidding.
Alright, so he takes a move action over there. Gets out of the... Leaves him with 2 standards.
That's how you want to run your game, Lewis.
I can't wait to hear that.
You're like, no.
You know what? When Samuel plays with us again, I'm just gonna make my character related to Samuel. That way we don't fight.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna make you like, you're like my stepson or something.
It was like, I'm pretty sure he like. Bro, I was pretty sure you like rolled a d6. He's like, all right, who I'm gonna argue with today?
He probably does.
Yeah, you should. Nah, Chris is like that too. Like, you remember? I forgot what we were talking about in Basement Boys, but like, this nigga Chris asked a question. I answered the question, and the nigga said, "That's not the answer I was looking for." But nigga, you asked for what?
Listen, Matt is logical. He makes sense. He makes that's an argument.
Yeah, Chris is bugging.
What's he talking about?
No, but
I know exactly. I guess you guys are playing Magic, and Watson called him up. I know exactly what you said. Oh, I got proof. I recorded it. He thought Watson forgot about it. He's like, oh, I'm recording.
Oh yeah.
I like that, Watson. You caught him lovely, man. I'm like,
He was like, I deleted it. I was like,
I deleted it. Yeah, whatever. He probably heard it. He's like, oh shit, Watson is right. He never yields. He didn't want to take that L, man.
Exactly. I just brought it up because I wanted him to acknowledge. I remember.
Oh,
like,
yo, he's worse than.
Nah, you literally had an argument about something stupid with me, where I'm like, dude.
Yo, Antonio, you haven't met the other Simon brother, the older Simon brother.
Actually,
no. Do y'all remember when he
could still
like,
standard action throw a fireball? Okay, so that's what he does. Still standard action throws another fireball.
Yeah, but Antonio, he pretty much asked for an opinion on something, right?
Well, no.
Like
he has the full round action to do it.
Someone throw a fireball?
No. Never mind. He has the full round action to get another one back.
Like out of mouth, I'm like, what? This makes no sense. That's why I don't even
he asked for an opinion. I gave him my opinion, and he said, that's not the answer I was looking for. I said, but you asked for an opinion. Like, you didn't ask for an answer. You just wanted to have a discussion about something. No, it was something with Star Wars about Luke Skywalker, that the guy Mark Hamill didn't like want Luke to be that way in The Last Jedi or something. And I was like, yeah, we all know that. How do you feel about it? I was like, I don't really care about Star Wars like that. Then why'd you answer?
Yeah.
I was like, because you asked. And so how do I feel about it? I was like, I don't really care about Star Wars. Then why did you answer? I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yo, everybody.
And then Samuel was like, so he's like, wow, you asked a question, but you got an answer that's actually an opinion. That happens sometimes. Like,
yeah, yo, why does Chris be going all out on poor Matt Samuels? He always like
because
that's his little brother. That's like that's always going to be the dynamic.
No, it makes sense because it's like his little brother. That's why.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, that Matt be calling him out on his bullshit. And
of course. Like,
because Matt is a peer, it's different.
Yeah.
Your little brother can't really tell you anything.
I mean, Chris is cool and all that, but I don't really waste my time talking with him because he only sees his point of view. There's no way you could persuade him otherwise. So why are you gonna talk?
That's the whole Samuel family right there.
That's that Nigerian blood.
That's all of them.
I can't have a dialogue, like.
I don't think that's all of them.
Yeah, they don't want to hear it.
I think to a degree you could talk to Matt Samuel and like he'll change his mind.
Yeah, to a hard degree.
That's that motherfucking Nigerian blood. The niggas are from Wakanda. They were like, keep on back.
Very stubborn, man. Chris,
No infidels can tell us what to do. Keep on back.
well, the thing with Matt, you're right though, Watson. With Matt, it takes a lot of patience. You got to be able to talk hours.
Right.
Days.
But I don't want to talk hours.
And Watson, you got that virtue, but the rest of us don't. You know,
You stupid.
Chris,
You get that virtual
Chris, I feel you could talk with him for months, and
that nigga still would have been nothing.
Still be like nowhere. Like,
well,
wow.
You gotta love that though. I was going
Watson, I think you conceded too. I think you were like, wow, I just had this conversation for hours a day, and I ain't get nothing out of it. I think you said
because like what I got out of it was completely insufficient.
In a discussion, because Watson always finds a resolution.
Right. Claudius is.
I like though. I
I'm
like,
man, if Watson can't do it, I'm not even gonna attempt it.
That's because they're like real life dwarves. They don't. They have fucking.
Say real life dwarves. Claudius, is your
They're
go?
like real life dwarves.
Yeah.
They're stubborn.
I'm gonna argue with Pichardo today. Next week I'm gonna argue with Darren.
Nah, he couldn't argue with me no more. I was just laughing.
Like a whole 2 weeks in a row, every day, like couple of hours. I mean, I'm like, holy shit.
You waste a whole session, and then the next.
Because I will legit let you follow. I'll follow you down your rabbit hole with your logic the whole way. Because like for me, it's like, all right, I know that you know that like you're looking silly, but it's just a matter of like how far do you want it to go on for? Is pretty much.
He said,
what I'm doing.
Question. I have a rod of rapid spellcasting. Right, rod.
Done.
Nah, I like the.
You have a what? A rod of.
Rapid.
I'm not gonna lie. When he started arguing,
You have braces of rapid casting, but they're not equipped.
Wait, because I already used all charges for that. I have 3 charges, but I think I already used all 3 charges, right?
I like when he would argue. It's so fun.
Let me check. Yeah, you used all 3 already. Yeah.
And what did
you
I
never want to argue with Watson? You just leave Watson alone. I like to argue with Watson. I'd be like, but then Watson would never give me my satisfaction. He'd be like,
I don't have nothing on my arm slot besides braces around the chest. What did I put in my arm slot? What would I?
You have the braces of armor +7 to your armor bonus.
Okay, so I put on the braces of armor +7 because the bracers already went. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I also had a rod of I think what's it called? Not the spellcasting. We got it from somebody not that long ago.
Chibichu.
I know I wrote it here somewhere.
Rod of Quicken Spell?
That crap, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you have that for 1st through 3rd level spells.
Have I used that? I know I haven't used it, right?
I don't think so. Let me check.
How many charges that has? 3?
3.
I don't think I used that, right? So that means any spells level 3 or below I quicken spell.
Oh, all of it was used. Jeez.
Wow, man. Really? It's almost like I used up all my magical items. All right.
Yeah, nigga, we in the last battle. What you mean? That's
I don't think this is the last battle.
All right.
Because we still have one. There's still one cage right missing. He's the one with epic.
All right, Luke. I'm gonna cast a level 2 arcane spell, burst of radiance, and I'm gonna center it on the guy that took that.
Burst of radiance.
10-foot radius, right? I think it only affects evil. So, and I'm purposely gonna include all the harpers and all that there. So if any of them is evil, at least don't get hurt too. I'm not gonna do my archmage shit to like exclude them. I'm just curious if any of them are evil.
Wasn't Valadium count as evil?
It's 10-foot burst.
It's over here, down here.
Creatures in the area are blinded for 1d4 rounds or dazzled if they succeed at a reflex. Evil creatures take 1d4 damage to 5d4 if they succeed at the reflex.
No, but Lewis, isn't Valadium count as evil?
What? Valadium is not there.
Just a question.
Where is Claudius on the map? I can't even find him.
He's over here. He's over here.
Nigga, big claw.
Oh, he's up there. Okay, I see. Damn.
Yeah.
He's all the way over there, yeah.
Yeah, because that guy's in the same square as me. So we're like flying like Peter Pan and stuff. But I'm going to move anyways after I cast a spell. So I'm going to roll. Reflex save, right? Yo, Lou, it's pretty interesting. Spells that blind targeting reflex. Isn't that like unusual? It's usually fortitude, right? That's why I picked roll.
For real.
So let's see if it works. Hopefully this guy has a crappy reflex save like Pirates do. Alright, so I'm gonna roll. 1d20
Alright.
plus
You're casting it where?
on this dude over here. That guy. Payback for Messra.
Wait, where? Shebeleth?
This guy.
I think his name is Shovel.
I think he's the Oracle. I don't know. The Red Oracle.
Oh, the guy down there. Okay.
Yeah. That down there.
He's immune to blind now.
So you're putting it like right.
He's immune to blind? How you know that?
I'm just guessing.
Well, I don't know if he's evil. He might not even be evil.
No, that nigga's a cleric. Them niggas always
Okay, what's your cast level? Plus 25.
As Watson always said.
You have spell penetration too, don't you?
Yeah, I got spell penetration.
Oh, so it's like plus 27.
The ring.
Yeah.
The ring. The ring, yeah. I got a ring also. Ring of Enduring Arcana. That gives him another +1. Magical ring, Lewis.
Okay, so you beat that spell resistance. Let me see if you beat this guy's spell resistance. I think he has it.
I see only one enemy down there.
There's two. There's this guy right here, yeah.
Alright, yeah. So let's include him too. Yeah, cool. I ain't even seen him. That's that dude we blinded a long time ago. We just like forgot about that guy.
Yeah, he does. Let's roll spell resistance.
Roll spell resistance?
Yeah.
Alright, plus, what is it, plus 30? Plus 27?
40.
Oh yeah, you got the +1 caster level. Okay, so that makes it plus 26. Right?
And then I got the Ring of Enduring Arcana. That's another +1 to spell penetration.
Ring of Enduring Arcana.
Well, yeah, no, yeah. See, your caster level is 25, plus the ring makes it 26. Is there anything else?
What about the Sigils?
It's 12 o'clock.
What about the what?
+2 because of the Sigils. That's already included, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So I guess it's 27, right?
26.
26, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, it's spell reset.
Waiting for that new WandaVision to pop up.
Who's Jericho?
Alright, so you beat his spell resistance. So now he needs to roll a reflex. So you keeping the base or rolling the reflex?
I'm gonna roll it. I mean, it's a low, it's low anyway, so hopefully I get high. It's a level 2 spell.
They call me Derica.
So that'll be 1d20 plus. Wait. 1d20. Yeah, plus 13, I think, right? No, wait. Yeah. 10 intelligence, 2 level 2 spell, plus 1 evocation. Plus 13.
Oh shit, I go next after Claudia? This is about to go down, son.
Right.
A lot of blind motherfuckers on this field.
What does it do? 5d4 damage.
Alright, Lewis, 26. Reflex. I think it's plus 13, right? That's better than 10, so that's good.
26.
Reflex save.
And the reflex is for whether they succeed at the reflex save or not, they still take 5d4 damage.
Oh yeah, they still take 5d4 damage from
Alright, so roll the damage. And well, the ferocity was already blinded, so he's
yeah.
But he's permanently blinded.
But if we blind that cleric, he won't be able to at least target people with his stupid spell.
And he's inside of a silence effect too.
I'm gonna blind you for that. Usually spells that target people individually like the most powerful spells. Say the bad type shit. Margo, roll that 1 on your reflex. Critical fucker. Keep blind.
Alushaga Norganai.
But like, and that's also like that spell has a good descriptor too, and light. I know Cynthia will probably make that spell.
Sin with the light spells.
Yeah, it's a light and good spell.
All right, so he takes the damage and he goes blind.
Yeah. There you go, mess. Take him out, mess one go.
What kind of god do you have that doesn't protect you from blindness? I think his god's supposed to be like, that's my child. My brother's wicked. That's what Watson always says anytime a cleric gets hit. This god is gonna protect him.
That ain't got shit.
Right, Watson? Am I wrong, nigga? You be saying that all the time.
Yo, that's the way I figured gods would treat their high level
Apparently not,
clerics.
nigga.
There's not too
Apparently
many
not.
high level clerics around. You should be,
Yeah.
you know, really attentive about them.
Apparently not. This nigga's getting beat up. His
Dang.
god's on break. Nigga chilling with Helm. Like, yeah, man.
I'm
I guess it's Forgotten Realms. You could just throw away high level clerics. They come a dime a dozen. You just all that time and faith invested. Who cares if they die, right?
That's what I figured. Because I'm looking like this shit. The way Watson made it, nigga, you attack a cleric, nigga, the god is striking you down. Auto heals on him. Nah, apparently not.
Wow.
Throw it away.
All right, where the Claudius move to?
He's hiding from the DM. That's what he's doing.
What the heck? How's he inside the pillar?
He's not.
He's over here.
They're right. Oh, okay.
Look over here. He's over here.
Oh, is he still on the ground or did he fly in the air?
He's flying.
How high?
20 feet.
Huh?
I could touch the sky.
No, seriously. How high?
Yeah, that's 20 feet.
I can't hear him.
20 feet.
Okay. You keep talking over him.
because I said the same exact. I know
the same exact time.
I said 20 feet.
All right.
I know for sure that was. I said 20 feet. That nigga don't want to be too far in case he's got to take fall damage. I know for sure. I know that man to the T, bro. I ain't gonna be fucking 50 feet up and then fall and break my neck.
Yo, bro, I got a spell that Art of Air.
Metzor's turn.
If I lose my flight,
Where is he? What's he doing?
Oh, shit.
You know why, man. Lou, these things are.
Yeah, I know. You heal 10.
Yeah, that's right. You better make sure.
Yeah, they're flying.
Of course they are. Shit. I'm on the ground. I got a cleric burning up in this shit. Wait, this guy's got an anti-light cocoon, right?
Oh yeah, Lewis. Since I moved, let me roll my stealth check too.
Damn. Yeah. Claudius had a higher stealth check than
Yo,
Sirius, bro.
like 50 something right now.
I'm sitting there like, what do you do? I'm like, yo, throw your.
Not even that. That nigga had a higher open lock than him.
Yeah.
My open
But he was talking shit about my gunslinger though.
Lewis, how do I get through anti-light cocoon?
plus 35 to my distinguished man. Plus 35, bro. I can open anything.
He said, "How do I get through?"
I think in my mind, Claudius, how do I get through this magic? It seems like anything that's alive can't pierce it.
Hold on.
I don't know at the moment.
It bumps against your spell resistance, so if he fails to break your spell resistance, you just move through it. So I gotta roll.
I didn't go there yet, Lou. I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. Well, Claudius, yeah, you could tell him that. That's one way.
I'll tell him that. I'm like, well,
that's not gonna work though. That nigga spell. That nigga, he has to roll a 1, and Lewis never rolls a 1. I need to go ahead. I need to be beating some of these niggas up. All right, how high are these things in the air? Well, I still got flying magic on, right? How high are these things in the air? One of them is blind, so how's he even flying? That's what I want to know.
One of them is dazed.
This one, yeah, that one's dazed.
That one is dazed.
Is it on the ground or no?
No, it's 25 feet up in the air.
Oh, God.
Well, these two are also provoked by Valenum. They're just gonna go after him. If you attack them, yeah, you're gonna ruin his. You ruin his Voke.
All right, so then this is what I'm gonna do.
Can't go in there.
I can't go where?
Keep trying to walk through the anti-life shell. You can't do that.
Oh, is that what that red is?
Yes. The red is the.
Oh, shit.
I'm doing it. Look at my spell checker. So you think your perception check can beat that?
No, I didn't see that right there.
Look at my stealth check.
Wait, so if I try to walk through and fail, my turn ends or no?
I mean, with a penalty because you were moving full speed and spell casting, but still, I don't think anybody's gonna beat DC like 60 anyway.
Alright, you right.
Yeah.
Now, okay, what do you? All right, so what's Mesler doing?
Alright, let me think, my nigga. Let's see. I still got the bow and arrow in my hand, which I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that thing.
This dude, he's
About to throw it in the acid pit.
clogging the game a true dust walker.
Alright, let me see.
A true dusk walker.
Since Valena moved over here for all this time, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm standing next to Valena, so when they come down, we're gonna double team them.
Oh, he ain't gonna come. All right.
I mean, where else am I gonna go? There's nothing else over here.
There's cleric over here before he freaking dispels the
Look,
blight.
I got 8 niggas over there. I'm not gonna. So what? One fireball and everybody's dead.
Okay, you're right.
I already know. I can see they got that shit handled.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
over here with the lady.
Over there, and you're ready and in action.
Yep. For when that thing comes down.
All right.
Standing next to the tank. That's a first.
Yeah. Well, Valena made a big speech. We must iron martyr together. You got it.
Yo, he could get you like he could get you to go twice now, like when it's clutch moment. Be like,
Hell, I mean, you standing next to me, your AC just went up by like 3.
All right, and when I trip somebody,
Immediately.
all
This guy Metzo is like.
oh, you got that maneuver that you could like shoot.
Guy Metzo's like, fuck everybody down here.
Yeah, I could negate any single attack against him.
Because
Actually,
now
his AC went up by more than
Alurad's
3 because
turn.
I got Iron Guard's
Alurad?
glare on, so that's -4
This guy.
right there, and then I give you extra.
How do you
AC.
forget the Grave Knight?
Wait,
It's
Lou,
like
I forgot
7.
about him. Hold on, Lou. Let's wait. I'm like, oh, dude,
He's all these stunned people sitting here right for the killing.
I would have fought him 1-on-1. That'd have been a dope.
He's charging at Karasha. Now, what are you doing? Oh, you doing something?
No. I mean, I could go fight Alurad, right? And be 1-on-1 with this nigga. But Valena needs me. So it just make it look cool. And I'm like,
this guy said Valena needs me.
He does. And then, if I see them if Cynthia says, "What? That's so hard," it's like Merlin and Escanor. I'll run right over there, like, no. I thought I told you. If she dies, I'm gonna be tight.
She was the one that was taking him 1-on-1, but she's stunned right now, and he's gonna take advantage of that. She was holding her own really good against him too.
I don't know, but Mez is gonna hold his own next turn.
Now she might die because of Mez.
Don't how you gonna blame me, son? I don't know what's going on. I'm ready in action. It's a whole. We all knew the risk to coming to fight the cage rates.
Alright, Alurad, Sorazon.
I'll disarm that nigga. He gonna be like, "Where's my blade?" Nigga said, Alurad.
What do we got for you, buddy? Okay, we got that. 2 uses, 3 for radio. What's that one? Oh, okay.
You don't even know his abilities.
Shush. Fractured weapon. Declare attack if target 1 round. Okay, so he's going to declare an attack with his fractured weapon spell on.
Oh Lord, I forgot. Can I use my unfettered heroism point to retain the star cap?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Alurad charges forward. Actually, no. He has a charge. He moves. But how many attacks does he have? Okay. Hasted. No, he's not. Full attack. Bonuses from anywhere. Alright. He does have a swift action. He's going to use it for. Alright, he'll do that. -5. Okay. Feats. He has Vital Strike. Okay.
Vital Strike. Oh shit.
I wanted to summon like 2 purple worms, like. I got this freaking rod too. Rod of giant summoning.
Ooh, really?
Roll the 1.
Yeah, tell me he still missed her with that.
Yeah.
While she's stunned.
Yeah, nigga, because he's trash. If he was riding the beholder, he would have been then I would have went down there. But,
What's her age?
That's the leader. That's the leader of the Stormbloods, right?
I wish she was.
She loses that, so that's 4. She loses 4 from that, and then her dex.
That's Swashbuckler, right? For
She's a stunned swashbuckler, so she may have some issues right now.
She lost 9. She's at AC 27. Yeah, she's at AC 27. What else you lose when you're stunned?
She got high HP, so
well, she doesn't have her weapon in her hand, so I know she lost AC from that.
Yeah, we need somebody needs to target that definitely.
Well, no one told me. I would have went over there.
Yeah, I didn't even see that guy. That thing was like in the shot. I didn't even know that.
He's like dark. I was like,
I didn't even know.
And they takes another -2 AC. So, what did I say she was at? 27? She's at 25. 25. Now for him, I did.
I would have known. I could have like expanded my spell to target him also. I just literally didn't see.
24.
Oh well, next time.
Yeah, he got her.
yeah,
barely.
Vital Strike, she's probably dead.
He hit with a 2. Well,
yeah, he hit on a 2.
Oh yeah, she's stunned. And
she's stunned.
She's stunned, and she depends mostly on her reflex.
Dexterity, reflex.
Yeah, dexterity face.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, but don't anybody got like a
so as he's taking advantage of her being stunned, his dragon split weapon goes, slices across into her, and
sacrifices have to be made. Don't feel bad.
And as he's doing that, he's channeling a huge, massive, like ball of negative energy, like attached to the tip of the weapon, and so that goes into her as well, and she's getting racked up with negative energy damage on top of unholy damage, on top of vile damage, on top of acid damage, on top of.
That's why we got Cynthia, those heals. Dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, all you can do is heal her, man.
She got.
She was stunned. You can't really do anything about
2d6 plus 14. The acid. The unholy. That's what the 1 was for the vile. Vile damage.
Yeah, does my natural healing cure vile damage?
No.
How do you get rid of it?
You have to get healed in a consecrated area.
What the fuck?
Yep. Permanent otherwise.
What the hell? bullshit is that?
How you been doing all this stuff, Watson?
This nigga's like a D&D.
I know, right?
Oh my god, how much damage did she take? 22 and 13. 35, 45. 45 plus 31. Jesus. That's massive damage, too.
It's not
Yikes.
massive damage. That's two different sources.
Rest in peace.
No, that's from one attack. That's all the same attack.
Rest in peace. Nice knowing you.
Yeah, that's why I changed his last gun. He gotta go to that. He wouldn't hit me with that bullshit. So you roll the 2 and be like, damn, that's a good hard hit. This is what the fuck going on.
It's a good thing I got a scroll of Raised Dead.
What? We can't think like
Just
that.
in case
She took
he gets dropped, man.
77
No way,
damage.
on the Vindicator.
Damn. Sika said don't waste it on her.
Well, you said that too, like, should be fine.
This is not cheap.
Alright, so she passed the save.
All right, cool. She didn't get it.
Nah, he's fucking around, man.
Her heart didn't explode.
That's what we do. I know Cynthia would use it.
But she dropped
Well, it
hard.
would have been like, let me hold on to that rate, that scroll. You know, I could actually read it too.
You could.
I'll be like, who should I bring back from, from that?
Isn't
That's
it interesting?
or
That,
the slot fucker. That's what
like,
way more
isn't it interesting? Like, if Metzor had that skull, he would like be like a guy with like a rock trying to build a wheel. He'd be like, "Get up, get up, come on, get up." This stuff make it sounds like Claudius when he casts him like.
Yes.
Alright. His turn is done. And she's bleeding. She's taking 5 bleed damage on top. And she takes that at the beginning of her turn. She's taking 5 bleeding. I gotta put that down.
Or you can kill that Death Knight.
Alright. The Grave Knight's turn is done.
Grave Knight.
Yeah, he's not a Death Knight. He's a Grave Knight. I don't know if anybody... I think somebody did a knowledge religion on him.
You should have had a blackguard riding in the holder.
Shebeleth goes. Shebeleth. Looking at Metzor and belaying them.
What's Shebeleth? This dude down there?
The guy that's just been chilling in that hall with the Shebeleth. Break it in.
Is Shebeleth the right guy over here? Down here?
Shebeleth.
Now he's the dude up north.
He does not have a line of sight.
Oh, the guy that's been chilling like untouchable?
Yeah.
He said untouchable.
I'm kind of curious what spell he has. I think I targeted him with a spell. He was like a user. Alright. Fuck you then. I'll fuck other people for now.
I think his name is Shaba. Shaba Rex.
There's his stuff. Let's see what we got going here. Oh, and he's got the Sanctuary on him too. That's right. Can't really attack.
I got a Sanctuary.
Well, he could. He could break his Sanctuary.
Well, yeah, he could if he wanted to. He's gonna take advantage of it and do non-targeting spells.
But still, even if they're non-targeting, they can be aggressive spells.
No, they can't.
I have Sanctuary, so I know.
No, I know they can't be
damaging.
Yeah.
It says it.
He could go around healing people, but that's about it.
He cannot attack without breaking the spell, but may use non-attack spells.
Mm-hmm.
So what, like curse or something?
No, you could basically go around buffing people.
Yeah.
How about this though? Can you summon creatures?
Nope.
Nope, that's an attack.
Oh. I wish I could. I would have been doing that shit.
Can you wait? Can you what? Can you summon?
Nah, you can't summon.
Yeah, you can
creatures.
cast a summon. That's not attacking anybody. It's summoning
No,
a creature.
You can't.
It is
You
yes.
can't. I looked it up. You can't,
Who says you can't?
bro. Go look on the board. Summon monster. The spell is an offensive spell. It's not a heal spell. That spell Sanctuary was made only so that you could go around and buff and heal.
What if I summon a celestial that's a freaking healer? Apparently. So.
Nah, cause when you first summon a creature's attack on the first turn that you summon it.
No, not if you summon an intelligent creature. You could tell them, "Hey, I want you to heal."
Yeah, but the spell is not taking that into account. It counts anything that's not like.
Well, you say makes sense though. If it's otherwise, the spell will be freaking broken.
It would be broken. I would have been doing that with Cynthia a long time ago.
Here's the relevant rule.
Dude, I would have found a way to add that.
Attack. Some spell descriptions refer to attacking. All offensive combat actions, even those that don't damage opponents, are considered attacks. Attempts to channel energy counts attacks. All spells that opponents resist with saving throws, that deal damage, or that otherwise harm or hamper subjects. Spells that summon monsters or other allies are not attacks because the spells themselves don't harm anyone. That is in the core rulebook, page 208.
Yo, that is ridiculous.
So you can Sanctuary and then summon monster.
I guess I read it wrong because I was just saying every spell that is any action that is considered. Okay. Well, that's cool because now I have Sanctuary on. I have the spell, so now I can cast it, and I'll just.
But it's better. It's not that effective. It's better with that feat Lewis is using. What is it? Heightened spell? Is it Lewis? The heightened.
Heightened. Well, yeah,
that's better with heightened, but still, it doesn't really. Either way, the caster level, like you would still have to beat the DC to attack. It's still based on a DC, so I mean, it's
I'm gonna see if I could get away. If I could get an arcane version of that spell, that would be freaking beautiful. Seriously, I'm gonna.
Okay, what does he have? Look at this.
And I'm gonna get that freaking just casting spells all day long because I don't even attack people directly. I just freaking buff people.
What is that?
The fact that summon monster is not considered an offensive spell is ridiculous. I'm like, okay.
All these damn healing spells are touch spells.
Of course. I've only seen one spell that's a healing spell that's not a touch spell, and that's Close Wound. And even then, that's within like 30 feet. As an immediate action.
What if he summons a Baylor? That'd be dope.
Bro, you could. I mean, like they. It's weird how the game is set up. They'll let something like that slide, which is clearly a gross overuse of the word sanctuary, of the spell sanctuary. The spell sanctuary is literally you putting up protection, and you're not supposed to be doing anything offensive. The fact that you're summoning a monster is clearly you circumventing what the rule implies. But yet you have situations like with like Evoke, like okay, you have like a sheet of paper in front of you that breaks your line of sight, so it doesn't work. Like the most silliest things.
Alright, he just readies in action. Alright, the Grisco tries to fly up. He flies up another, so he's 90 feet up from the floor. So he's almost up over the pit.
How close is he to any drama? Would it provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, she's 40 feet up in the air. He's trying to fly out the pit.
Once he gets out, I'll punch him.
Oh, he's still in the. How deep is that pit again?
100 feet.
Damn, that's right.
Okay, so the Palashos go. This one goes flying down towards Valenum. The charge. That kicks in your ready to action, doesn't it, Metzor?
Yeah, you better stay.
So now you go. So then your ready to action kicks in.
Yeah. Alright, let's do the. Let's see. Is it on the ground or is it still flying?
Well, I'm on the ground, so if it's coming to me, that means it's lowering its altitude to attack me. So.
Right. It's on the
Is this a low HP?
It's not on the ground. It's like it flew down. It's like hovering like right over him.
All right, so that'll just make a regular attack.
Regular.
Mm-hmm. Should do a grapple. Oh, Monk, right? Monk's got pretty good grapple. Matter of fact, what's my grapple check? Where's my phone? Where is my phone?
So don't fly away.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if it has a bonus to its grapple too, with all those like, you know, all those stringy fucking things hanging from its body. It probably uses it to grapple or entangle or some shit.
I'll just hold it while you're fucking stabbing them.
Mesmore is about to harness the ancient technique for protective.
Metsor's got a plus 31 to hit.
Plus 31 to grapple?
To hit. Oh, to grapple? Making a grapple check?
Yeah, what's the grapple? How much is the grapple?
Oh, jeez. Well, your combat maneuver bonus to grapple would be 26 plus.
I don't think I've ever grappled ever with Metsui.
Yeah, I've seen you disarm, seen you trip. I haven't seen you grapple.
You have improved grapple?
No, I don't. You need improved grapple to do that?
No, you could. He just gets an attack opportunity.
Okay, sure, go for it.
Hard as being hit by
He's like, try it at me. You need a 20 anyway. Okay, missed the attack of opportunity. Alright, so you're going for your grapple. It's let's see, it's 21 base, 5 if you're using on stress, so that's 26. The morale bonus makes it 30. Haste makes it 31.
Jesus.
I think it's plus 31.
I think so too. I'm just looking combat maneuver at that. Trip is 31.
Same as your regular attack, plus 31.
Yeah.
Against its CMD. Let me see. CMD.
CMD.
Why can't I? There it is. Damn. Miss.
No! Gotta make it realistic. Try to grab him. It's like, come here.
Like, and like all those, like, the tendrils, they like wrap all around you, and you're like, get off me. What the fuck?
Nah, they didn't touch me, Lucas. He's evil. If it touches me, he takes damage.
Well, it's flailing all around, and it's distracting you.
Yeah,
And you couldn't grab onto any of them at all. They just slipped out.
Don't say that, Lucas. You know if he touches, as soon as he touches me, it's a problem.
All right. So it goes down, and as a swift action, it's using those growths actually to entangle the Latinum. So the Latinum needs to make a reflex save.
Trying to entangle my nigga? Jonathan, don't I get a... Does it have improved grapple or no? If it doesn't, then don't I get attack opportunity?
Does it have no? It's not grappling him. It's making a bite attack, but it's those those tendrils that you see in the picture. Like it's entangling. It's attempting to entangle all around on Latinum.
Oh, okay. It didn't want to do me even though I tried to grapple him.
What'd you get? 32 with the reflex. You passed the reflex, so you're not entangled. Let's see if it.
Alright.
Let's see if it.
It's like a lot to be rolling high when I'm saving
6, 26. What's your AC? Total defense. It tried to bite onto you, and it bit on. It it bit onto your pauldron and couldn't pierce it at all.
Probably jumped that before all that energy fried it.
It did. It was like
That's probably what it
oh,
was. He
shit.
was probably would go for that bite, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take a face full of like 3 different elements. Hold up, let me rethink this strategy."
What about the
Pretty
yellow one?
much.
Doesn't the yellow one?
All right.
The other one tries to attack us now.
The other one's dazed. It can't take any actions. It can move. That's it.
Shouldn't they be moving over to him since it's Volked? Or is that not a thing?
Yeah. No, it moves. Yeah, it does.
I'm just making sure, like, or is that what it's supposed to do, or no? Like,
It just can't attack. Decree. Okay.
Why to choose that side? Why to choose that side?
So here we go.
Why is it, how is that thing blind and positioning it so perfectly? It's supposed to be over here, right here. So
It's not blind. It's dazed.
Oh, well, tell its dazed ass to come on this side. Why is it? So wait, you telling me
He wasn't. I wasn't expecting him to go blind.
It moved through the drama
What can he
and this
do?
other nigga right here and no attack opportunity? Nothing?
No, they didn't fly near you.
Okay.
My debuff fucked them up, right? You know my debuff fucked them up.
It did, and the silence spell. So he can't even cast it if it's a verbal spell.
Yeah, dude was mad arrogant. He went in there like in the middle of the room with like 20
Wait,
people.
what is this?
Like he ain't gonna get freed up. Like how dare you? Your audacity. Only person I know that could do shit like that is Matt. You know, go into a room with 20 enemies because he's hell out. Besides him, how dare this guy act like he's messing with him? Like seriously. I was freaking up. Like,
well, at least Mesawar doesn't jump in the middle and like talk shit to everybody. He just goes and starts fighting. This dude walked in there talking shit.
shit. In the middle, like,
everybody bow down. Just laughing.
Everybody bow
around.
Everyone just slapping him and shit.
So okay. So Decreeny. He's like, well, as the flash had bursted and he shielded his eyes, but not in time. You see that his eyes had gone white from the going blind, and he's like, "This is not my destiny."
No.
I guess he said that in his head because we can't hear shit.
He's like,
he's saying,
"No, yeah, it's true." He's well, he's still talking because he's mad. He's insane. he's just talking, but it's like there's no sound, obviously. And as he like does that, like the whatever happens, like it's as if Addy Marcus, since that's who he worships, must have answered his prayer somehow because the color came back into his eyes.
When this disaster ham appears.
Now he realizes that he's
Divine intervention. It's a chosen. We're dealing with a chosen here, guys.
We erased that.
Shazaz's Tam. Immortal Lich.
Let's see. He's gonna move.
What about Kelvin Blackstaff?
Right. Well, these 3 are stunned. Zakishwe can get an attack opportunity.
What about Illustrial?
That dude has like a little bit of HP left. You see, man, you shouldn't have let other people do Vindicator's work. You should have taken that character.
Well, I didn't know, bro. I never knew.
Full HP, come out with like other 10 outer Marcus clerical.
Yeah, what if the leader of this fucking thing is Manshun? What if Manshun pops up like, what up, niggas?
Well, there's still one person, and he's an epic level spellcaster. So
it's Manshun.
Who's the epic level spellcaster? Is he here or he's not here yet?
No, he's not here.
Nah, it's Manshun. That's what.
The weakest
Does he
What up,
hit?
Shibapaka's here.
Does he hit? What we got? Okay, which is that's for David Will National One Enforcement. Okay, Die Hard, Heroic Recovery, Versatility, to the last. Confirm crit, level 20, Vital Strike. Okay, what do they roll? 15, 18, 33. Did that go over this guy's AC?
About Morden Kaiden.
Oh, his AC is actually dropped by 2 thanks to
Zaki Shore. Oh, not Zaki Shore. This dude, the Talonian.
that was Logzu.
Logzu, yeah.
Who's better, Morden Kaiden or Bixby?
Morden Kainen.
Really? Come on, nigga, Bigby fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, but Morden Kainen is like
He hit him. Oh shit. Okay, it's a quiche.
he's up there with what's that other dude? That's on Greyhawk.
Damage.
He's like the Elminster Greyhawk.
Okay.
He's a conjurer too, which is superior to evokers like Bixby.
Yeah.
Well, I'm biased because I'm a conjurer.
The top like wizards who represent like their respective campaigns is pretty much Elminster, Mordenkainen, and Raceland.
Raceland's like low level up there.
What?
You heard me.
That nigga became a god, gave the gods back their power.
All right, so he moves over here. He realizes he moves over here, closer. He moves over here next to Cynthia, hoping she is outside of the silence effect.
Battle of the Fates, my nigga.
As he's doing that, as he's moving across, he takes the attack opportunity from Zakishwe, who slices him across his shoulder, but he ignores it. He's pulling out a scroll.
Oh shit.
And once he realizes he can hear sound again, he starts reading off the scroll.
Battle of Fates right now.
He reads off the scroll, and the magic explodes out in a burst of positive energy from it. And kills him.
Yeah, see, Meswar? Look at that, Meswar. He's a full HP, just like I called it.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Daddy,
it is. If Claudius has been telepathically telling you to go deal with him, you're like,
I told you telepathically to take him out. That's why I'm blind.
It is your fault. You should have listened to the wisdom of your elders. This guy got a wisdom of 30, and he goes.
I hope that red player
the leader told him to come next to him.
He did it. He did.
What?
Yeah, like last turn. That's why Valena came up here, right? That remember?
Nah, I went up there to
don't you lie, man.
To stand next to Claudia.
Why you think I got control of both of us now? Look, see, that's what I told you.
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, I disagree. I think you need to stay up there. The cleric there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, Cynthia 5, 6.
Look at that sword attack. 1d8 plus 8.
I think that we're all. I mean, the person who has it the worst is not the people taking on the cleric.
8 times.
That's no. That's not the way Valatum looks at it. That's their own. That's their issue that they need to resolve. The person who has it the worst is Zinal. Zinal is down here practically by himself and outnumbered.
Body and cage, right?
So no. Not all. Us up north, we have it even. There's an even amount of enemies and people up there, but down here, like Zinal has it the worst. So people taking on the cleric, they legitimately has his life low. They just got bad rolls. Like all 3 of them got stunned. If they didn't get stunned, they would have dropped the cleric.
Maybe the Latham should do a sense motive on this crew over here, and I guarantee you they're all like level 12 of me. And I think
they got stunned, and that's the reason why that dude's alive. So I mean, with Cynthia's help, Cynthia could unstun them, and they'll be just fine.
But just from what I witnessed combat, they're not like the same level as us. They're like, oh no. They're colder knights. They don't even like adventure.
All
The
right,
Cynthia cast mass heal, they'll all be unstunned. Actually, I don't even want to cast mass heal because most of them have their HP.
It's attack opportunity if they 1d8 plus 8 points of damage. I'm like, oh hell no, man. Freaking mess at level 1 was doing more damage than that.
All right, Mess is gonna move here and go straight down next turn. Like, wow.
That makes no sense. The high level cleric that's up here, you see that dude up here? What's his name again?
Who up here? The wizard guy that's right
Yeah,
here?
the dude that came out and tried to bother you.
Yeah.
He's acting that cautious because of you. Like, think tactically.
No,
You,
but that's not a
nigga needs
cleric.
to
That's a
drop.
wizard. That's a wizard. We can't get to the nigga because he has anti-life cocoon on.
Yeah, but he's contained that way because of you. He doesn't want to break that because he doesn't want you in his face.
Yeah, but then I got niggas down here getting bodied though.
They're not getting bodied.
They're getting
they're
bodied,
doing
look.
just fine. Like,
no, they're not. Swashbuckler's almost dead.
they're still right next to a 16th level cleric is sitting right there. Like,
yeah, I know, but they got an 18th level
right,
cleric.
well, you run down there and then let the wizard up here who has mad high level magic break that shit and then body everybody here. Go ahead.
That's why we got Claudius Dustbringer.
He ain't gonna break his sanctuary, man. He's playing it safe. That guy has an attack yet.
He's already playing it safe because Metsuar's there. That's truth. That's facts.
If he breaks that sanctuary, Claudius will freaking and Mithar actually will. Yeah, he actually fears Mithar probably more than he does actually. Everybody fears that. After Mess, then Mithar and Claudius.
He doesn't want Metsuar with Mage Killer in his face. That's why he has anti-life up and he's not doing anything.
For sure.
Valenum knows that. So he's like, all right, I'm going to keep you locked up.
But I feel like this Red Cleric over here, whatever the hell he is, Red Oracle, his offensive capability is way stronger than that Arcanist up there.
And I think between Zyno, Cynthia, and whoever's down there, they can drop him.
No creature or monster in this game ever like one shot Saint Defensive. I'm talking about like this is like Saint. Good.
39 minutes ago, Mitch McConnell retiring.
You also got to remember too that they're pulling out their big guns, but we're pulling out our big guns.
That nigga unsilenced his mic for that. You know,
he's not. Could expect that, like, whatever big guns they're pulling out to do these things is also coming to an end, just like our shit. So
yeah, they're probably like souped up, have all their buffs on, and using
that nigga Antonio's googling.
You damn Skippy.
Well, then Mitch McConnell go.
Negotiating a possible exit strategy from the United States Senate. This was reported by The Intercept, and the details are fascinating because, as we know, Mitch McConnell is obsessed with power, and he's pretty strategic. So what he wants to do is set the stage to essentially handpick who will take his place. And he is trying to get someone in there that he has close ties to so he can continue to have influence in the Senate without actually having to be in the Senate.
That nigga's doing some fucking bias or Putin shit. That nigga says, you would exactly.
That's literally what it is.
Wow.
That exact same thing to keep power.
You go, bitch. I can't even knock you. Like, nigga, I'm still gonna be choosing what to do.
Exact same thing to get back in power. Putin is no joke.
Neither is Mitchie McConnell.
You sleeping on that man for no reason.
I think people hate Mitch McConnell more than they hate Trump, though.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, they hate him more than Hillary. I don't know. A lot of Republicans hate Hillary now. Hillary Clinton. What about? I don't even think people hate Epstein that much.
I don't even know why people hate Hillary.
You hate Mitch McConnell because he knows what he's doing, and there is nothing.
Nigga rolled the 17, son.
Mario, no.
Mitch McConnell, bro.
Mario's about to get one shot.
I'm about to get a drink of water, baby.
He said Farrah's gonna get one shot.
Come on, Louis. Don't be killing my patrons to the sanctuary, man. These are good customers.
fuck did he do last? Oh, he hit this guy. That's what he did, I think. I'm trying to remember what he did last turn.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Alright, so he came by 32 minus 14. Oops. Ouch. Okay. How much damage does he do? What does he have? Oh god. Let's.
It's Mario and man. I don't even see.
Is that a two-handed weapon? The fuck is the weapon? Oh god, yeah, it's a butchering axe. Okay, that's a two-handed
What the hell did that do?
weapon.
Mario's about to get cleaved in half.
Oh shit.
Messing with any like regular organization. This is the crop of the cage right, man. They're beyond their league, man. They're beyond their
Yeah.
they need to go back to Cauldron. It's okay. Rest in peace, Mario. Damn. Massive damage. That dude's dead.
Damn, bro.
Man, who's gonna pay his tab that he has in the cemetery? I'll forget.
He said, "Who's gonna pay his tab?"
That dude has a drinking tab.
He passed.
Oh man, lucky.
He got that from one attack.
Oh, there's more coming. Oh, he's definitely dead.
No. I mean, it was only able to make one attack, but he can't take another hit like that.
Where is he at? What
He's right here.
Oh, I see. And who made that attack?
Okay, so the lizard folk, half golems, the half iron golem lizard folk. Yeah, he came down the stairs, attacked Fario. The other one just was like rushing past everybody else to go after Valenum. And it's up here because Valenum invoked them. Round 10.
No one got an attack opportunity on that.
Well, they didn't take it because.
Why not?
Because if they hit him, then it breaks Valenum's Voke. He's voking to get the enemies on him.
How do they know that? Unless it's like a vindicator.
Because they know Valenum's stories. They know the stories of
They know
Valenum.
the stories. They know the stories.
He calls the enemies to him, and they go. Don't.
That nigga's going legend lore.
Unless Valenum was out, don't hit him. I got him.
First of all, the Stormblaze leader is a bard, so of course she's gonna have information on the group. That's number one. But
I'm surprised that they didn't break the Vogue. I'm surprised.
All I'm saying
no,
is
they know they know the Vindicators. Even if they don't, the Vindicators don't know that much.
All right, so it's Jenya's go.
all right, so
Louis, my mind choose you from.
let's go. Junior, do your thing, man. So it's not going to your Junior.
Genya. What level is she?
It's not Jenya. It's Anhawas.
Sorry, I keep thinking that's Jenya's picture.
Jenya's up here.
Jenya.
So
All
which
right.
one is Jenya? What else?
Jenya's up here.
They all look alike to you, don't they?
That's Jenya.
They do all look alike to me.
Wait, that's
See, told you.
I thought the bitch was
No,
Thank you.
that's
Thank you.
Anhawa.
I thought it was out.
This is Jenya.
No, legitimately, they all look alike. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. It's not like different color skin, but
There's no freaking variance there. They all have the same haircuts, the same lipstick on. Like,
He said they all look like.
I thought Jenny was a monk. That bitch looked like she's a paladin.
Nah, Jenya's class has always been like a fighter from what I saw.
I'm just fucking saying.
Why do we have like 3 different class? Somebody says a paladin, somebody.
Because we keep
Jenya's a
mixing
monk.
them up. There was a paladin, but like he was the one that who went crazy.
Yeah, he got killed. It was a dude. Genya's
Yeah,
of Helm.
yeah, he went nuts. He got driven crazy. Part of the chiseled.
And then
Jenya a monk or am I
Druid.
crazy?
I think he's like a half drow, the druid / monk. I forgot her name.
Yeah, I remember her.
Jenya's a monk, right?
No, she's a
No.
cleric of Helm.
Yeah.
So who the hell is the monk?
The monk druid, that's the
You're
one.
talking about
that,
Shenson.
Yeah.
She's half drow, half elf, I think.
That's
It's been a
true.
minute, my nigga. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought that was Jensen. Alright, see, that's the one I threw. That's what I was thinking of. You change these names, nigga. Jensen.
He said change these names.
Yeah,
Change these nuts.
Niggas change. Name them like Michelle or something.
Wow.
I forgot about that. Not that name. My bad. I was just thinking about the
Wow.
How about the Kathy? Just name them
Wow, really? Kathy?
Kathy Stormbringer. There you go.
So he went from my ex's name to her mother's name. This guy.
Oh, wait, that's a
Yes.
Jesus.
I didn't even know that. This guy.
That's 2 ones right there. God damn. That's 2 ones.
I thought you said that on purpose. I was like, wow, this is
good.
Man, listen, man, you.
Holy shit.
I want to be surprised now. You gotta go after that for it.
Wow.
Oh my god. I'm dying.
I think I have the reverse thing of call the mind, like evil. That shit was crazy because I have no idea of all the niggas in the universe I can pick.
Wow.
I know my mom's name, but come on now, my man.
I didn't even know her name either.
No, nobody did, nigga.
Yes. Have you been doing like a background?
No, I don't know.
You know how to pick them?
Holy shit, look around. You must be bullshit. There's no way I could have guessed that.
Ah, but you did. But you did.
Can't guess these fucking lotto numbers. That's my world.
That's crazy.
Okay, what can she do? She's
brightest names ever.
Okay, so she begins her body. Did she do that last go? She did. Begin her bardic performance. Yeah, she did. She does satire. That's right. All the enemies get a -3 to their attack and damage.
This weak ass bard music. I hate bards.
This guy.
Actually, I believe we got a +4 to attack and damage.
That's from Jerobe, yeah.
From Jerobe.
Yeah. Oh, we got 2 bards.
And there's 2 bards here, yeah. She's doing satire where all enemies get -3 attack and damage.
Nice.
No save. Which means I need to give him back 3 HP.
Where's somebody playing the piano?
Wait a second. Which means he didn't get hit.
What?
Because I guess this guy only hit by 2 or 3.
What'd I get?
Where's these niggas with the flutes? Some of them are bards. It's just been
very meaty. Very beefy.
That was my song at FF11, nigga.
What was Fario's AC?
You tell us, nigga, it's your character.
I know.
Like, we could look at it.
That was rhetorical.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay, so he didn't get hit. He missed by 1 point.
Nigga doing the Chris Samus right now. So.
Oh, there you go. And somebody was saying bards.
Somebody was saying bards suck. I don't know who that was. Her satire ability. Alright, so she continues.
People fall asleep on an ability that gives you like little minor static bonuses. They add up, man. Oh,
It's not even that they add up. It's just the way that the game is designed. The game is designed so that, like, as you scale up, the challenge should scale with you. So if that's the case, then that means like you should be even, which means things that give you extra +1 or +2 are gonna break whatever's even. So like normally, if like you can just get past that AC if you roll a 10 or higher, something that gives you a +3 is gonna fucking matter, you know.
yeah.
Well, you know what I hope? I hope in the next Camp Roof, when my sign takes over niggas' mouth, I get a bar.
I'm gonna play a bar next campaign. I'm gonna show you.
You're not playing that shit.
I'm gonna freaking enthrall.
I'm gonna play a bar. I'm being there like.
I'm gonna be a bar sublime chord, level 9 spells. I'm gonna be freaking out. What's that guy from Bleach? Ison? Yo, bro, I could make an Ison with a freaking bar.
Yeah,
And
listen, wait. Every time, every
class
time,
sublime chord, bro. By level 12, I'll be like, yo, just fine.
every time a bar goes, I'm gonna fucking play one of these bars on death with 11.
I just don't want to be on the front lines anymore. My next character, I'm gonna be on the back lines, man.
I'll be the front lines. I've been the front lines.
Front lines for like 7 years. This is
and again, at the level where
He's in a real bad
all the with all the protection spells Claudius has at his disposal now, he could be a frontline character if he wants to. This dude has like so many buffs and shit. He could be like, oh, turn into whatever.
I know how Watson feels. I don't want to be on the front lines no more either. I want to lean back, cast one thing, and it's done.
Well, just something different, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just want to sit back and
we've been playing this freaking campaign for like almost a decade, man.
I can't wait. I'm be like mind control. Pick up the sword. Go kill your first child. I told you, I'm being a motherfucker. What's his name? Kilgrave.
Oh, I was saying
Jebediah. I'm gonna be like, pick up that coffee. Throw it in your face. That is still my favorite scene of that show. That nigga said, pick up your coffee. Throw it in. He says it so natural, and it's just like the dude just throws it in his face. Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's a scary villain, bro. Imagine.
That's a crazy ability, man.
Children should be seen, not heard. Go stand in the closet.
Yeah.
I gotta
Alright,
pee.
so she got +11. She got +13. She got +14. She got +18. What's the whip? +18. That's +20.
Isn't that from Final Fantasy 11?
Yep.
I remember that. Everybody always wanted a bar, man. When you went to Dynamics,
that model.
What was that the mage ballad, so people could like refresh their magic points.
Yeah. Yeah, you put 5 little mages in one bar, you been a party like. So
you know how epic bars are in other games. So how same thing in D&D, man. I could never play Bard in Final Fantasy 11. It's so
because it's so boring.
Yeah, exactly. No, like Final Fantasy 11
so boring.
See, at least a rep mage, yes, you can refresh mages and shit, but you can do other shit.
But you can still fight and shit and debuff.
I used to debuff. That's why I used to love rep mage. Right? It's almost like
bars are just bullshit and then run.
Yeah, bars, that's what I do. Bullshit, mage a lot. That's it. Lower than people, AC.
You be in that bitch like,
that shit will get boring after a while. Just like
all right, she trips the creepy.
She trips him?
She takes out her echoing whip, whips it around his legs. Tries to whip him the first time and it misses, and then she gets him the second time and knocks him out onto the floor.
Nice.
So he is prone. Now it is Kurasha. That's right. She is no longer. Her stun ends on
his turn.
It's supposed to end on his turn. Yeah, that's right. No. It's supposed to end on hers because It ends after this. Because on her last turn, she made the attack, got stunned. Okay, yeah. So she's stunned, but now that the round is up, she's not stunned anymore. She takes 5 bleeding because of Alurad.
Don't worry, baby. Heal spells come. That bardic healing right there. Save
Zakishwe. Zakishwe. He's fire cleric. And he does.
Come on, Sushi.
He wants to deal with the creamy, but Crush is pretty hurt. So he 5. No, he's inside of a silence.
Well, you gotta be up at 5, right?
Alright,
I'm just checking. Because I know I'm almost to a flag.
what's he gonna do?
Trying to be respectful to the DM because we're gonna play tomorrow, right? I gotta go to
Oh yeah, we're playing tomorrow. Then we can probably pretty soon.
Huh?
I don't know. Well, that's if Antonio doesn't have work tomorrow.
I do.
Yeah, he does.
We still playing.
So we just playing tonight, then, right?
Yeah.
No, we playing tomorrow. Okay.
He's
works from home. He act like he can't log in and just watch the guy. Wait, don't you work from home, Antonio?
Yep.
So wait, so you're working where you're still gonna be home?
Yeah.
Nigga, log in and just.
I don't think you realize what I do for a living.
There ain't no way. Nah, nigga, we play tomorrow.
Just come back 1 hours to do your turn and then
Yes.
This nigga said yep 3 times. Like, y'all niggas are kidding me right now? Like, what are you talking about? We're playing, bro. Like, did you hear that?
Be on my Zoom call, like I just rolled a D20. My boss was like, "What are you talking about?" Oh shit, my bad.
That nigga said, yeah.
You gotta get the 2 monitors going in a good mute game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do have a second monitor too. I just thought about that.
get 2 monitors popping and be able to mute and not fuck up what's muted and what's not muted. You should be good to go.
if you're clumsy, don't even miss it. Some people.
All you gotta do is just watch on Twitch or you can just watch us. But we'll keep playing, and you can just move your character when we act you or done, and we'll just do it for you.
I ain't going front. If I work from home, I would probably play at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the benefit of working from home. You could be in your underwear and still fucking get paid.
You just put a nice shirt on and then.
And the thing is that D&D is so hands off. You could literally go AFK for like literally an hour.
Oof.
Yeah, there's so many people going.
So many people. Your turn will be like once every 2 hours.
That shit was funny.
Hey, he hit him twice.
Nigga said that shit with mad confidence. Yeah.
Who hit who twice?
Zakishwe.
Oh, he hit
Yeah, the Krynad. Yeah, he's hitting, smacking him up.
There's too many fucking people. I don't know who's on my team anymore. Is it cliche words?
And he channeled that negative energy.
Oh, he gave him back some negative energy. Like, yeah, I know how it feels. Since your boy is over there doing it to my friend, this is how it feels.
Nigga Ruiz got so many weird names. I don't know who's an ally. Cliche with us.
He said, I don't even know who's on my team. He's just gonna be hitting niggas just for no reason.
It's just a
Yo, I think this guy Louis just went on Google and just search random African What the hell?
I'm telling you, bro.
He said random African name. Wow, this guy.
I'm just thinking next to niggas I haven't seen it before, so I don't know what's going on.
Jenya's got to roll a will save to break out of that.
So she's still bowing.
mean, she's still bowing. I think she's.
Ginger don't have hungry.
Oh my god.
Damn.
She's still. She's just still.
She put her head in the ground.
Okay, Logzu's stunned, so his turn's done, but now his stun is over. Valian, where's Valian? Where you at, buddy? Valian needs to get a Keshkar out of there. Teleports don't work.
You're a felon.
Wishes he could dispel it, but he knows this guy fucking. Not strong enough to dispel that. He sees the Griskull.
Like starting to slowly come out of the pit. Like,
He's trying to figure out what to cage right. Valiant. Is that a touch spell? Can he cast it? It's a touch. Okay. Alright, so he flies all the way down. He double moves and flies down to a Keshkar. He's going to cast Fly on him next turn.
Really?
It's got to get him out of there somehow. There's two of the people out of commission for a while until they can fly out of there. Fario, and Terror. So Fario's like, I don't fucking get hit by that guy, so I'll just 1v1 him and hold him off. So he's gonna. Does he have combat expertise? Yeah, he has combat expertise. He's doing that.
Any ongoing. That's crazy.
He's gonna improve feint. He's gonna feint him.
Oh man.
Far.
Long beard. So what up, Antonio? Next session, you playing your witch?
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, so he passed the feint.
Oh,
Attack.
wait.
But he's taking a penalty because he doesn't.
I'm guessing this female, or else it would have been a warlock.
Yeah, it's a female.
Can you be a male witch or no?
No, you can be a male witch.
You be a male witch? I thought
Yeah.
that's a warlock.
No, you're thinking in real life. We're talking D&D terms.
A warlock is like a totally different class in D&D, so I wasn't sure if you could
Yeah.
Hold on, so you
No,
can
you could be a witch, male witch. Yeah.
I thought you had to be a female.
No.
I think there's only one class
Actually,
that's like gender specific in this game, and I think it's like this prestige class where you get to ride like a Pegasus or something.
Oh yeah, you have to be a female for that. I think that's in the book of Exalted to be, right?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and there's not many classes that are gender specific.
That thing spun all the way around. All right.
Are you playing a female or a male, Antonio?
A female.
I'm playing a female character.
Anyway, it's cool. It's just him and Tyrk's gonna be going at it. He put his AC up by 5 with combat expertise. He's not gonna get hit like that.
Playing a paladin. Female paladin.
Okay, Fario's turn is done. Shensen. Shensen's stunned. Shensen's turn is done. Shensen's not stunned. All these stunned. Marathon. So he's telepathically calls out. He's like, I see D-Reed over there in the back. There's a strange creature. I think it's one of those spell weavers.
I thought they were ancient history.
Well, there's one here, and it's right next to Embrya, who's doing the ritual.
What's that? Oh.
That's where they're doing the ritual. That's why D-Reed's up there. They're making sure she completes it.
Well,
We have to stop them, or the souls of our loved ones are gone forever, used to empower their mad schemes to bring back Eddie Marcus.
I'm on my
The
way.
nigga says he's used to empower their mad schemes.
we will make sure that doesn't happen.
It's like,
Oh, so they're doing their own shit up there. They're distracting us down here. Oh, we gotta play the food.
Oh, shit.
We gotta get up there. Mass! Avengers assemble! Teleport! Oh, wait, can't teleport, my bad. You're gonna have to fly up there then. It's like
I think
Iron.
Antonio resetting his shit
What the hell?
because we lost Antonio.
I ain't even noticed.
There we go. There goes the drunken shot.
So I guess we'll leave the Cauldron Knights down here fighting these fools, and the rest of the Avengers, let's get up to the second level.
You got it.
no, that's for creatures.
I'll raise you my sword up and get there before you.
Take flight.
It's like,
I'm fast. Claudia's faster than this now. Nice.
Okay, we're trying to say these things. That damn well entry.
Claudius would cheat though. Like, he'll be teleporting, acting like he's running and shit.
no, what's that?
Can't hear.
Yeah, I don't need to run. Think of where I'm going. I'm there.
One creature, medium, 3 speed.
I no longer walk. Walking is for mortals. I fly everywhere I need to go now.
Yeah, I said walking is for mortals. These niggas is mortals. Trying to push you to supreme being.
Alright, marathons. Figure out what he can do. Like, what do you need me to do?
Is that marathon?
Mm-hmm.
You go like marathon. We need to reunite up there. Proceed with caution. He has that very telepathic thing with us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. We're talking to him telepathically.
That was what alerted him to, like, something was wrong.
Right.
Because he was in contact with you guys up until you got here, and then he was, and then
I remember that before we went on the mission, I included him.
that's when he was like, should I just wait? And then he was waiting. It's like, nah, something's not right.
Yeah.
Let me pull a Doctor Strange and get everybody that I can.
Out of all the Cauldron Knights, he's like the most capable. I think. Isn't that dude like level 17? I think?
Yeah.
Claudius learned a lot of spells from that guy. Alright, so we need to Vindicators. We need to regroup in the second level. Something is going down. Mirtham, proceed with cautions. I'm right behind you. Oh, and we're actually together there too.
Yeah.
The two mages. Do it.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna do something.
About a dual box this shit.
Let's hope this works.
Indeed.
Flies. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Obviously, stay on the outer edge. Don't go like in the middle of the room like he's shit. You'll get bought.
Alright, he stays. He's right there. He's flying 25 feet. Oops.
Man, that mapping scheme like Jesus. That's really second level stuff.
And he begins to. Oh no, he can't go in there. He has to go. Actually, he's gonna go over here. Goes over here. And.
I just want to start eating people. That's it.
Okay, yeah, so he's right here, and he sees D-Read, Spellweaver, and Brian. And what he does is he begins to cast. And Claudius can. Oh no, you don't have line of effect.
That's what here.
Yeah, you can. He's casting a Chain Dispel.
Got it.
And to dispel everybody that he can see up there. He telepathically says he's. Yeah, he already says he sees D-Read, Spellweaver, and Briar. Spell turning doesn't work on this spell. Okay, no, it doesn't. I don't think it does.
What was that? What was the question?
I don't think Dispel Magic. I don't think spell turning works against Dispel Magic, does it?
No,
No, I don't think
as far
so.
as I know, I remember I asked this question like a long time ago.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't remember.
No, it doesn't.
You know, all this time I haven't casted the spell magic on this dude because I thought spell turning might work. I didn't want to get targeted with a spell turning. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't even know.
Is he within 60 feet? Alright. He begins casting these. He goes to cast Chain Dispel. D-Read, however, yeah, nobody nearby knows this, but Marathon's like, what the? And D-Read's one of his rings glows, and it bursts into a flash of light. As it does that, Marathon's Chain Dispel gets redirected onto him.
Yeah, I'm glad I never casted that spell. I knew freaking Deidre had some bullshit like that. That's why I've been holding on to that spell.
So Marathon ended up dispelling
I knew
his
that
own
bullshit.
shit. He's like, that's a lot of shit I gotta roll for him, but let me see before I do that. Let me see. What can this red dragon do? That dragon can't do shit because he can't get near Chevrolet. And he's not.
Having the defense and magical might of a archmage.
So he moves up.
I'm surprised the red dragon hasn't done his breath weapon yet or something.
He can't. Wait, can he?
Can't do his breath weapon?
Yeah, I thought he could.
What? Breath weapon what?
Oh, because everybody was in the way. Yeah, that's right. He couldn't do it. I think he moved. Okay, yeah, he moved. Oh no, he did do his breath weapon. He moved back and did his breath weapon, and then and when it washed over Shebelith, it didn't do anything to him. He was immune to it. All right, so he moves up and he readies in action. Jerobe.
Well, the dragon has a lot of movement. It could go anywhere and attack anything. But I guess his master probably was like, just wait on me to do something.
Well, it's a 15-foot ceiling, and the anti-life shell is 10 feet.
Oh, he can't get
so
past.
So he can't get past. He can't even get down the hall. No.
Got you.
Jerobe.
I'm just saying, if this is an evil campaign, I'm fucking eating people. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm
eating people.
I'm going to cook them in my cauldron, and I'm going to eat them.
Something tells me with a paladin in the party, it's not an evil group.
What if it's like bad people though, like outsiders?
You might not make it to that one too.
No, probably not.
I'm not getting killed by my paladin.
Something tells me this is a good party.
Well, he could have been like an evil paladin. I don't fucking know. It's possible. Like, if that was the case, then we're gonna have people stew. Like, that's what's gonna happen.
People stew.
They give you mad buffs if you eat people.
Eat goblins. Yeah.
Trying to break open that book of our darkness.
Man, yo, the witch class is fucking wild. Like, it literally just says cook people. It literally just says cook people.
Oh, it actually has like a mechanical effect. Like,
yes, you cook them, like, literally, like, you turn the person into a stew. It takes an hour to cook them, and you get an hour of age resistance, bull strength, cat's grace.
That's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, think you may have to.
How are your wits appeared about
that? When we have session 0, I guess we'll have to discuss how this is all going to work out.
Like, you can build into being able to just specialize in cooking people. It's insane.
Just learn the rope trick spell that that you open like an interdimensional.
Well, I'm learning that.
And you can do your shit on a download, and the rest of us don't know.
As I've read the class, it's really specialized in debuffing.
Yeah, of course. It's like it's mad curses and shit.
Yeah.
Don't forget, paladins at will. They can detect evil. It's only a matter of time.
All right, Jerobe.
You're gonna be like, I know that bitch is eating.
Jerobe does Insight of Good Fortune on Metzor.
Okay,
The Bard, okay, made you unusually lucky once during the spell's duration, which is gonna last like 12 minutes. When you make an attack, a skill check, a save and throw, an ability check, you can choose to roll twice and take the better result.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
That's actually really good.
Bard sucks, though.
You know it does.
And he mounts the dragon after.
Bards are good at making like your character better.
The Bards are buffers. Good buffers. They're really good buffers. All right.
Cool. We got a buffer, a debuffer. Yo,
Cynthia.
All
right, let's do the radiance damage first.
Battle of face right here. So
what does it do? It does 2d6 to roll 2d6. Um,
2d6.
That's 3 to him. And there's 2d6 to outsider evil. That's 5. him. 5 to this. And 5 to this. And anything else? No, okay. Alright, take your turn.
She does. She does grace on herself.
Mm.
Then
Grace.
moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then she moves 20 feet on this side over here.
Castiel.
As part of her move, she takes out a scroll of
Heal.
heal.
Good job. Getting major.
She's inside of the silence radius.
Good buddy.
Oh, it's a 5-foot step there. It's 5-foot difference between them.
Good save. Good save.
Okay. Okay, so she goes there. Well, since she can't get close enough to. Hold on 1 second, actually.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, I mean. Oh yeah, I get 7 HP back, Louis. From fast healing.
7.
Yeah. I get 2 from Eagle Soul.
They don't stack, you gotta use the big one.
I get 5 then.
Not bad.
I was gonna heal, but she's within that. So since I can't heal, I guess I'll just take out Scroll of Destruction, and I guess I'll just cast it on old boy over here who's prone on the floor.
Scroll of Destruction. I
Actually,
didn't even know you
no.
had that shit.
I'll cast Destruction on the Grey Knight. Actually, if I can't heal, then I guess I'll just do damage.
How about the later?
The Destruction. 15th level caster. Jeez, alright, hold on. You know you had that guy. I'm always surprised by this shit.
I don't even think that's the only one I have. I think that's just one of them.
Oh no, it wouldn't work on Undead because it's a death spell.
No, isn't he like something knight?
He's a Grave Knight, he's undead.
Grey Knight. I guess I have to do it on the cleric then.
Why don't you heal this swashbuckler?
Alright.
I cannot. She's in a silence area.
So it's off a scroll. Okay, roll 1d20 plus 15 against the spell resistance.
Come on, Watson. Make it happen.
Actually, hold on 1 second. 20 plus 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beat it.
And let me see if I have anything else to add to that. That should be it. Let me double check.
Fortitude partial. Where is it? Oh, okay. Okay. Spell resistance beaten. I gotta roll his fortitude.
Maybe having good force for a cleric though.
Yeah, they can go for it, but it's better than doing nothing. It's still pretty good. Destruction is not something you could just laugh off. Ooh.
His weapon. The weapon. He says, okay, so she reads the scroll off. This destructive force of divine magic just. I don't even know how to describe destruction. You just see this magic just start to tear at him, right? And he's trying to. He's like, ah! He starts screaming really loud, like trying to resist its effects from just causing him to just. I don't even know what it does. Does it turn you to ash? Does it just kill you? Like, fuck, that shit just destroys you completely.
That just destroys you.
It just slays you and consumes its remains. Just pure.
Oh, wow.
He died.
This is pure.
Nah, we'll see. I don't think so. Something happened with his weapon.
All right, so like as he's trying to fight it off, he looks at his weapon, which is the weapon that he has is it's a 9-section whip, and it's also dripping with acid, so you can tell. So it's got magical acid on it.
It's got the Castlevania.
But like as he invokes magic from it, and the magic from
Did you also count the penalty he gets from this bard song that's going up?
That's to attack and damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he activates magic. The magic releases the magic that he activates from the weapon. It releases and it flares to a bright surge of magic that tries to that washes over him and gives him a reroll.
Oh my god. What kind of shit is that?
Now, what's the DC for destruction? 7th level spell, so that's DC 17 plus the DC 17 plus the plus 3 because it was DC 20.
He passed.
He passed.
Castle level 15.
Louis, that's impressive. You're remembering all these like abilities these monsters have. Usually you forget them.
I told you I consolidated their battle stuff.
It shows. Pretty good, man. I like it.
What the fuck? Whip? What whip was that?
No, I'm going. You got like a cheat sheet for all your like main abilities. I'm like, oh, you can do this, and that. You trample this way out.
Pretty much.
Well, you still suffer the effects of failure.
Yeah, he still takes 10d6 damage.
Nice.
If you roll that.
I'm about to leave these little tentacle things for fucking Lady and fucking do it. Oh, for them. Cynthia's in trouble.
Cynthia is not in trouble. Relax.
You see that right now. Watson, you always got something to say, nigga. You don't know what Cynthia's going through.
I'm trying to think.
I just wish you would make better
hold
decisions.
on, I'm trying to think. He doesn't have any.
That's all. Just make better decisions.
He doesn't have any.
There's a major threat sitting right there in front of you. You're running from it.
Trying to check this.
Like,
the threat ain't going over here.
You're running from your own battle.
That's insane. 10d10? Holy shit.
Oh, wait.
What are we on? What are we waiting for, though?
I was just looking at I was just looking at his defense section. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Never mind. He doesn't do any of that. When you cast it on him, nothing happens.
Huh?
Wow.
Okay.
It's got a Death Ward effect on. Death Ward stops all death spells.
Gotcha.
Wait.
That's the one that Nidrama can do at will. So everybody in the Vindicator is protected with Death Ward also, which means death spells, magical death effects, energy drain, and negative energy do not affect you guys at all.
Well, did you do that again? Because I got hit before. Remember, I got dispelled?
Claudia's robe makes him immune to all death effects also.
Oh yeah, that too.
Well, Lois, did she do it again? Because, remember I got hit by...
Does who do what again?
On her turn, did she do it again? Because remember I got hit by the fucking death. Mine got dispelled.
You got hit by the what?
You said my death effect thing got dispelled. That's why this nigga hit me with some shit that almost killed me before.
Oh, not. Oh yeah, your Death Ward is off. Yeah, okay. Nidrama would have to put it back on if you want it back on again.
But I thought it was at will, nigga. So she at will.
Well, yeah, you just gotta. I think. Let me see.
Like four.
Let me see. Hold
on. About doing some shit.
Cynthia's done.
It's a touch effect, so she has to touch you.
Never mind. No, I haven't been there.
The Medusa just total defenses. Shit. Oh boy, the Spellweaver. Spellweaver sees Mirathon after he dispelled the shit out of himself. Well, not he didn't do it. The DV did with his magic ring.
Was he successful dispelling the Spellweaver and the other person? Because chain dispels targets more than one.
It got the spell itself got retargeted. So what DV did was he just had it where it targeted Mirathon, and that was it.
Weird. So he wasn't able to target like each different person. It just like counted the entire spell.
Because he had D-Reed as a target, D-Reed's ring was he was able to activate its power.
But the spell lets you target multiple creatures. So it would have been
it was a chain dispel. No, it was the spell chain dispel, where you pick one or more creatures to target with a dispel effect. Now, D-Reed has a ring that lets him identify a spell being cast, and if he successfully identifies it,
he countered it.
He can either counter it with a dispel magic, or he can change the target of the spell.
Oh, okay, it's different.
So yeah, he changed the target of dispel. Chain dispel. He changed it for it to affect Mirathon.
Got it.
Which leaves the spell for. Oh yeah, Spellweaver, where is it gonna cast? How many arms do they have? That's 6 arms, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's just casting once. No way. That's 6 arms. Oh boy. Alright, so cast a spell at Mirathon. You roll the. Okay.
Wow.
That's what I get for rolling it, right? Marathon's lucky.
Wow.
Marathon is lucky.
Was Clonis able to hear the spell that was being cast on Marathon?
Wow.
No, not from there. Ah, fuck. I still need it. Where's Marathon shit, first of all? What's his, I mean, the target's Fortitude, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, he passed. Marathon's like...
No, he's not. He's roll a 1. Let's get this shit out.
It's like, what? Tried to explode my head.
The fuck spell does that?
There's a spell called Explode Head.
Oh shit! Okay.
You know, for a second, I thought it was Marathon that rolled a 1. I'm like, man, this
No, I rolled a 1 for the C. I decided to roll the DC for the spell save, and I got a 1. But he cast a spell on. The spell that he casted was Explode Head. He tried to explode his head.
Holy shit! Exploded that.
Oh, what? Oh, he's still... Okay, he passed the Fortitude, but he still takes half damage? Oh my god.
Wow.
It causes incredible pressure to build up in the target's head. It only works on it. It only...
It has a head. I remember that spell. I remember reading that.
Kills any such target that has 20 hit points or fewer, exploding its head and spreading debris in a 10-foot radius. Wait, each creature has to make a reflex save or take 2d6 slashing damage from the flying debris. Jesus Christ! On top of your head exploding, you damage everybody around you.
Holy shit!
Target with more than 20 hit points takes 1d6 damage per caster level. Okay, damn.
Is there a limit?
They got spell resistance though.
Yeah, 20d6. Well, I don't. Let me see if Marathon has. Do you have spell resistance on? Oh, I gotta mark off some of his spells. Yeah, Marathon's good at dispelling. That's why he was gonna go with Dispel. He's got Destructive Dispel, where if he dispels a spell off of you, you gotta make a Fortitude save or be stunned.
Did he acquire a prestige class that made him really good at dispelling? Or is he just saying that because he has dispelling spells?
Who, Marathon? No, he has feats for it too.
Oh, okay. So he just has feats for it. So it's not like he has like a particular class.
No, it's not a prestige class.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, niggas be self-proclaiming, like, I'm the best at, like, nah, nigga, you got the same shit everybody else got. Like, you're not special.
You going to the gym or is that pre-workout? What is that?
Oh, no, it's protein.
No, he doesn't have spell resistance. Okay, so I gotta roll damage anyway.
Grams.
Does Spell Reaver have any?
They're gonna be shitting before he sleep.
Yep. Oh, so that's +2. Oh,
that shit can do it.
Well,
a target with more than 20 hit points takes 1d6 points of damage per cast level, maximum 20d6.
Is that a Pathfinder spell?
Yeah. 6 Magus, Psychic, 6 Sorcerer.
These protein shakes be lying to you on the container, though. They'll tell you, like, oh, yeah, this contains 64 grams of protein. When you turn around the back and you look at the nutrition facts, it's like, no, really, it's 32 per scoop, but it's recommended that you take 2 scoops. I'm like, y'all guys just wanted me to buy this shit. Y'all like...
Whew, okay, so Marathon, he passes a 42 save, but it was against a maximized Explode Head.
So damn. So he's taking maximum half damage regardless.
He took 60 damage regardless.
That was ridiculous.
Damn.
Spellweaver's done. Spellweaver's like, I'm gonna get you later. I have all his hands moving around and his fucking head's like... See Marathon's eyes are bloodshot. blood coming out of his ears.
Exploded.
His fucking throat, like the veins around his neck are popping out.
That boy look like he looks like Darren when Darren first wakes up from a nap.
All right, Zino, take your turn.
Put on my red eyes.
Let's see. We'll stop it when we get to Claudius's turn.
Stop on Claudius.
Zino. I was like, click, click.
I'm not dead. The nigga got no HP.
Click, click. Grinding that up.
That's because he keep bodying everybody that's coming up to him to try and finish him
He
off.
got no HP. He's hiding in a dome.
But how many cage roids have you killed?
Nigga, please. They don't run near me, nigga. They only hit. They don't come next to me.
So I can't see anyone from this balcony, right?
Yeah.
Where?
Up here.
Yeah, you can.
Who can I see?
You can see everybody up there.
Why is it shaded out? Nobody see that.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, why is Imhad a ghost right now or not?
Mod, he's in fucking gaseous form right now. Trying to dip out and go to his fucking.
That shit is probably not even here. That shit is probably mad far away. You know, that shit is in some other land. Like, yeah, I'll see how niggas later. Good luck.
He actually can't have it too far away because gaseous form doesn't have a high movement, so he's not gonna be able to move that fast. So if it was really far away, by the time he gets there, he may end up dead. So it's got to be somewhere in his facility, probably.
I hope we find it. I'm gonna set that bitch on fire.
We got niggas back there. We got a Wraith. We got a nigga praying.
I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't be able to find it. We got a wizard could cast locate object and shit.
Oh yeah, I could actually find out where it's at now. I got spontaneous divination. I could turn any of my spells into a divination.
There you go.
Boom.
Locate object.
We don't even need to rest.
I'm sure it's got anti-divination magic in here, though.
I wouldn't be surprised.
If it allows a spell resistance, I'm beating that spell resistance.
No, I'm talking about. I'm sure this whole place. If it don't allow teleporting, they definitely let you do it.
Oh yeah, that's always possible. Well, we'll use good old fashioned tracking.
So, if I use destruction, is that a swift action?
Isn't your weapon, bro?
Standard.
Standard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's from the special purpose of the weapon.
Yeah.
What was it? What was the? Was it fiends or?
It was evil outsiders.
Evil outsiders.
I'm certain Deirdre classifies as an evil outsider.
Indeed. Be advised, though, he has spell turning on, so. And destruction is a spell. It's a high level spell, 8th level. So there's a chance he may not have spell levels left to turn it back on you, but you don't know that for sure. Indeed. He has already turned some spells back.
The item can use a 7th level spell at will.
Impart mind. I got a gun that shoots destruction. That shit shoots 8th level spells.
You know I gotta get that shit back.
All right. Anyway.
So it's a standard.
Yeah, it's standard action. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to fly up 5 feet.
Into the ceiling.
Yeah. And
Back up to the top of the ceiling. You're still inside the dome. And don't forget, it's made of force. It's going to block line of effect.
And I could see Deirdre from where I am.
You can see Deary from where you're at. You're not going to be able to hit him because you're inside the force sphere. You have to fly. You'll have to fly. Yeah. It's a dome of force.
He could fly around it.
You have to fly on the. Yeah, well, he has to fly down and out of it.
He could fly down and then fly above and get on top. That way, he has protection from anybody in the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
I mean, you can do that with your move action.
I'm going to fly down and around it, so I'm here.
All right, you're there, 30 feet up near.
Okay, that's my move.
Oh, and the shadow gets an attack opportunity.
Nah.
Okay. Just like you're like, fuck off me. Alright.
And I will, for my standard, I will spend that fixing my weapon.
Alright.
Thank God.
Said thank God.
The fucking pipe.
Alright. Weapon's no longer broken.
Meteor moves here.
Alright, Metsuo.
Meteor takes 5 for 7 here. Attacks both of these guys. Let's start with the one with the lesser AP.
Yeah, how you got reach? He's 10 feet below.
Who's 10 feet below?
The Grisco is
Talking about the guy that's up.
Yeah, so there's the pit. Oh, so what do you mean attacking 2 guys? Oh, you attacking both of them? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, tentacle men. All right. Well, which one are you going for first?
The one with the
one that's not dazed, right? Okay.
Wait, one's dazed?
This one is dazed. You can't take any actions whatsoever.
That means I get Deuce's Wrath on him, so let's go with him first. 1d20.
1d20. 1d20. Oh.
Yeah, y'all know you remember that.
Medusa's Wrath.
What's the AC? Okay, that hit.
Alright, what's the 16d?
Oh, this is a flurry.
Yep.
You don't got a move,
no, 17d8.
Take them
17d8 plus...
Get him.
Plus 10. Plus 14.
No, plus 14.
Because of Jirobe. His Inspired Courage adds to damage, too.
The fuck are those 2 dice?
it was lagging. The dice was lagging.
They better hope I don't get Raven's white
okay, damage reduction makes it 81. I'll roll 42.
That's won't go again, nigga.
Huh?
If I get White Raven's tactics next turn, I'll make you go again. You go
pass,
after me.
81 damage.
Next attack again. 2.
2 plus, right?
I thought I hit on a 2, nigga.
Right, he hit on a 2. Alright, he's dead.
Okay.
Bro, thank you.
Okay, no problem, Watson. I got you back. Why you X him out? Oh, that's the that's the one that's dazed or no?
No,
the one that's dazed is the one below Metsuo.
Oh, okay.
I mean below Metsuo and Valado.
Well, Medusa's Wrath won this other one, so nah. Let's go for well, he's not on the ground, right? He's hovering.
Just 5 feet, so you could still attack him. Just like he's like right there.
I'm gonna go for a stun. Stunning fist.
But it's dazed, you can't do shit.
Oh, it's dazed. But I still get but I want him on the floor too. I do more damage when he's on the floor.
If he stuns, he'll fall out the sky and fall on the ground prone.
Yeah, full prone.
Since he's flying.
Yeah, that's true.
And that I can get a Fury's fall while he's on the floor. Oh.
Furious stomp. Vicious stomp.
Vicious stomp.
Stunning fist. What was that? The 30. Okay, roll damage. I'll roll is fortitude.
Damage. 110.
I roll a 9. What did I roll?
Damn, son.
I rolled 6.
Okay.
That 110, son.
6, which is fortitude. Okay, what's your DC?
For what?
For stunning.
Oh, 1 second. Let me shoot this man big. I think it's like 30 something. I want to say like 35. But give me a second. 32.
Oh, it's stunned.
Oh, that boy fell.
He fall to the fell. Then take a vicious stomp. All right, let me just read vicious stomp to make sure. It doesn't have to be a trip. It just has to be prone, right? Let me just check.
Step on that nigga ankle for a free attack, son.
Fury's fall.
Oh, that was the damage.
Vicious stomp. Whenever your opponent falls prone adjacent to you. Yeah, he's adjacent to me. Okay. He provokes an attack opportunity. So now he gets a -4 to AC since he's prone. Roll. 19. That's a hit. Alright. 17 D8 plus 14.
He's dead.
Oh. We don't know he's dead yet. I'm wrong.
I don't know he's dead. You know he's dead. You know he's dead.
Done and done.
Did you move? Yeah, you did. You 5-foot step.
I took a 5-foot step.
Okay.
I'm about to do a trip attack. Move a Ladenum here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Reposition the Ladenum. I could technically do that if I triple the Ladenum.
I can stand up as a swift action too.
No, it doesn't. It won't knock him down.
No, but I could reposition him if I triple.
I'm gonna look that shit up.
Look him up. I can start forcing my allies to move.
It'd be funny if you go for the trip and you miss it on me.
Nah, I don't know what happened. Let's see him do.
Let's see.
This guy, all right.
Let's see.
There you go. I hit, nigga.
Oh, that's true. You roll 18.
Yeah, that's it. But what you see him be, and I'll tell you. What you gonna do? What you see him be? What's your defense in CMD, Watson?
My CMD is 36.
All right, so I would need a 5 or higher.
Plus 49 versus acrobatics, plus 43 against bull rush, disarm, grapple, overrun, or trip. So it's plus 43 actually.
Plus 43. So I need a 12 or higher.
That's pretty fair. That's above a 50%. That's like it's like a 52%.
It depends. If I were to do like quicken spell like ability tree strike, then I would need a 1 or higher.
I mean, if you're gonna add other magical effects in it, then I could cast magic effects to boost my shit too. We're talking about just raw.
You can't reposition anyway. It's a standard action to do that.
Listen, that nigga, I got the key thing, key throw.
He's gonna throw this nigga.
He
Oh,
said
can
to
you put
actually throw him. Then he'll be fun. Then he'll go prone.
Yeah, but he can stand up as a
I
Swift
can
action.
stand up as a Swift action on my
I
enemy.
mean, if you want to do it.
I wouldn't take any damage because of damage reduction. It's not like I'm a hurt.
I
from the
rolled
field.
already. I can fucking do it.
You don't need the roll. He just lets you hit him.
That's weird as fuck. That's funny.
That is weird as
No.
fuck. This guy
Yeah,
threw him.
it helps
Be
with
like,
move
get
forward.
over there.
It's a free 5-foot step. Like, woo.
That is fucking grabs him, fucking swings him, throws him over there. It's funny.
Dude, yeah.
Move like them. Okay.
Did you really move him?
No.
I was gonna say.
No, I don't want him.
I'm
prone.
like, what?
Maybe
like-
a prone as a knight really doesn't matter though.
Oh, you're ending your turn there?
I guess I can't.
Well,
do
yeah.
it.
Roll a reflex for the acid pit.
If you stand next to it, you fall in.
Yeah, if you end your turn
It's
next
the
to
5-foot
it.
squares around it. Yeah, it slants. It slants in towards. The
Yeah, it slants towards the
Oh
pit.
shit! You didn't tell me that. What's the reflex?
Damn. I'm trying to remember.
Make you roll a check. You can't remember the DC.
I think I let it be base, so.
Yeah, it was base. I do remember that.
Do you?
How many niggas is in here? Wait a minute. Well, Lewis, don't I have fly on? So it doesn't really matter, right? Like, I'm
That's
just standing
true.
on the ground,
You do
but I
have fly
Are
on.
you flying? No, you'd fall.
No, I'm not.
You're on the ground.
No, but you'd actually. But the flying magic is on. So like, if there's a pit that falls below you, you just
Yeah,
float,
but
right?
it takes an actual concentration.
It's like actual,
skill to
yeah.
fly,
Oh,
so
It's
you
like
have
actually
to-
walking, yeah.
All right, well, give me 10 HP back, just so I know.
That's
Cheating
right.
ass.
Back almost.
Yeah, nigga, it's part of the game. It's not my fault.
Fuck out
Now,
of here.
enlightened step, that's a different story. That spell automatically.
You roll your
lets you
reflex? Oh,
float.
that is your reflex.
No, that's not my reflex. I'll roll.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
roll
joining you. You have the bit. You have the DC.
Yeah.
Okay. Failed. I'm in the pit.
No, you passed.
Yes.
I didn't, yeah. I kept it.
That's close to a 10.
I kept it base, so. If I rolled it, what would it have been?
Failed.
Yeah. You don't have slow fall, do you?
No, nigga, I'm falling.
No, he would have.
That is Unchained Monk. He don't got none of them little,
He took
none of them
that shit
vanilla
off.
abilities.
He
No.
ain't got no immunity to disease.
Valatum's
I'm
turn.
surprised he still got stunning.
Yeah, I'll check
what,
the maneuver.
No high jump.
What power do I get?
Check.
You can full move around. You can move. Take a full move and a full round action with Burn Blood.
Maneuver.
Yeah, right. You seen I killed 2 of them fucking tingly things touching.
There you go.
It's like you exchange the useless fat from the monk and just catch the epicness. You cut off that fat. And it's like, nope.
2, 3. White Raven Tactics.
Yes, perfect. All right.
Let me go again. No, don't.
It's within 10 feet. You gotta be within 10
Right.
feet of him to.
He looks over the
So you can only do it to Metsuar.
He looks over the Metsuar and he directs Metsuar over.
Yo, he's like, you're not done yet.
He's like, exactly. He's like, keep going. he
Oh my
uses
god.
White Raven tactics on Metsuar.
Is that a swift action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, son, I'm back again. Baby, come back. You gonna live it all over me.
Now you know how it feels to stand by at night and fight, though. Doesn't it feel good, nigga? Does it feel nice?
That shit says you inspire your ally to astounding feats of martial prowess. With a few short orders, you cajole them into seizing the initiative and driving
Look at that.
back
This
the
nigga-
enemy.
I whip Metsuwara into a fucking frenzy. It's like keep going, fucking let's go.
Your knowledge of tactics can aid your allies' attacks and also allows you to spot, predict, and counter your enemy's actions. In the chaos of battle, you impose the order needed for tight, effective group tactics.
I like that. I like that line. You impose the order. You impose the order.
White Raven.
Alright, so I'll move forward and swing at this dude right here.
It's like,
Fighting
He's
defensively.
like, you were coming after me anyway.
And I will be right next to him in a minute.
Fighting defensively. All right, make your attack.
When I trip, he is going to feel.
What do you got? Plus 30? Is that everything that I added?
I got an extra +4 from
I think that is the, yeah.
Mr. Crazy Man, so that's what makes it +30.
Wait, well, do you know how many key points I have left? I just want to make sure I'm not wasting them on what's stunning and all that other shit. Gonna keep that key. Actually,
And
I could drink and get key back, but
yeah, I declare that as a normal attack. Let's save my
Oh, no. I didn't add it. Hold up. So that's another, that's an extra 3. It should be plus 33. Inspire courage. Yeah, no, that should be plus 33 then.
Ah, sweet.
Where's Medusa's ring?
Oh, you're fighting defensively, so plus 29. Okay, so 4 plus 29 makes it 33. Alright, so you go to strike with your shield, and Trojan lifts up his, to one of his, well, he lifts up both. Well, he's wielding a butchering axe, but he lifts up both his arms, like in a tight, his iron arms tightly like this, and you end up hitting like his arms.
Gotcha.
It's like,
So that was my swift. Yeah. That was my move. And that was my standard. So Valenum is done, and that's Wargos.
Meteor gains 10 HP less?
No, it's once a round. Not once a turn. I mean, he already had his turn, but it's once per round. This guy tried to heal twice in the same round. Get the fuck out of here. This made me cheating.
I thought it was Didrik.
Let me read it. Well, you know, you make it rules. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go with Fury of Blows.
How is it like Let's Go when Nitra has a higher initiative?
White Raven attackers.
Lewis.
Huh?
White Raven tactics.
He used the White Raven tactics.
I know, but Didrik has an initiative of 14. Messwar is 13. How does he go before Didrik?
Because it's White Raven tactics.
Oh.
I know, but that happened with Claudius.
No, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. That goes, yeah, D-Reed goes.
Otherwise, Lewis cheated me, man, before.
No, D-Reed.
He was ready. He was like, no, like, give me my turn back then.
I know, man.
I gotta break shit up. Mind your business.
And Claudius goes Messwar, too.
No,
I gotta hire
Can I take my turn?
I got higher dexterity than the monk.
No, you don't. You do definitely do not. That's only a man.
Oh, I forgot you got same. You probably just got plus dexterity the same.
You're funny.
Base mass probably got lower dex than my character. What's his dex rating?
What, dexterity?
Yeah.
It is low, I ain't gonna lie. It's only 22.
Only?
Let me see mine.
Alright, he does farm run action to pull out another fire from his Furious Fire Barrage. And he throws it at Mirthon. And Mirthon has...
Yeah, mine is... Oh, I guess it's the same. Mine is 22 also.
Mirthon's got to roll his reflex. Or he's gonna...
Is Mirthon gonna get cooked? Mirthon looks like he's gonna get cooked.
He's getting cooked.
Boy rolled a 3.
Wait. Where's Mirthon at? Where's Mirthon?
Way over here.
Where's where over there? I wanted to see him.
He was the one that called out what was going on, so you know he's over there by what.
Nigga don't got no contingencies in that Lewis. What are you doing?
He got all these people over here. He like,
This nigga Lewis is ridiculous, son. Like,
Hey, he said it to Claudius. He said, "I'm gonna try something."
he was about to be medium. That's what he was trying.
He went over there to do that whole dispel thing, and it was bad news from
He got his own shit dispelled.
Wait, he's dead?
No, was he around when he saw Cynthia
So
cast that spell?
he was he
wasn't.
flew over there and he's like, "I'm going to try." And when he went to cast his most powerful dispelling magic, it was Chain Dispel. He was going to get D-Reed, Embire, and the Spellweaver in it. Right? He was basically trying to prep you guys to go in there by taking off a lot of their buffs. He went up there, D-Reed redirected the spell and dispelled a whole bunch of his own shit because he changed the target. Mirathon didn't know this shit was gonna happen. He didn't know this guy had a Ring of Spell Battle. He had a Ring of Spell Battle, and he changed the target of Chain Dispel back to Mirathon. Mirathon got a whole bunch of shit dispelled. Then the Spellweaver tried to blow his head open. Marathon passed the Fortitude, but he still took 60 damage from his head almost exploding. Now it's D-Reed's turn, and he has a Furious Fire Barrage. As a 4-round action, he can summon another ball of flame in his hand every round, and then throw it for a 10-foot radius of 10d6 fire damage, which he threw it straight at Marathon, who failed his reflex, fucking burnt his his whole body went up in the flames, and he fell to the fucking floor down here, and he's dying.
More damage.
His dumbass got cooked.
He ain't got no fire.
That boy came in with no spell resistance, no fire resistance. I feel sorry for him.
Well, no, he had a contingency spell to Dimension. He had a contingency spell to Dimension Door if he was below 20 HP. Problem is that the place is dimensionally locked, right?
That motherfucker dimension doored into an oven.
Damn, son.
It's better, man. My shit goes like below 50%.
Yo, just go over there and use his Ring of Three Witches.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on.
You mean to tell me this nigga went all the way over here, knew that there were spellcasters over here, was like, I got this.
Hey, he sacrificed himself to freaking try and set you guys up.
I feel bad for this dude, man.
No, he sacrificed himself to try and set you guys up, but he wasn't expecting D-Reed to turn his spell on him like that. Hey, that could have happened to Claudius too. Claudius just didn't go first.
Yeah, Claudius would
Nah, but it happened to Cynthia, and it didn't happen that bad. He got bodied, son. He got really hurt.
That man got roasted.
He wasn't aware of the Ring of Spell Battle.
So wait, is he dying or
Look,
is he dead?
Actually, I just realized something.
I know he's alive because he's a little.
No, he has energy abjuration. Game 1 plus spell times 5.
I'm just saying, some sort of energy resistance. This man is going to take that fire like that. The most common energy to resist in the game is going to body him. An 18th level wizard.
I think I got like fire resistance 20 right now myself.
Just like at least energy resistance is like a second level spell.
I ain't never seen that before. Like, wait a minute. Since when this happened? You ain't got
no. Okay, he cast an abjuration earlier, which would have no.
Energy.
He has a feat called Energy Abjuration, where he gets energy resistance after casting an abjuration spell, but for the first energy attack. So he has 8 times. He has actually resistance to resist 40.
So
look at that. So that's dead. That's damn near all the damage.
It takes 20 damage.
That motherfucker just stood there like there's a fireball. Oh shit.
All right. So luckily he did not. Okay, so he didn't take any damage.
There you go.
I was about to say. There we go. That's more.
No,
he's trying to counterspell or something.
No, he has as I said, he has a feat called Energy Abjuration. When he casts an abjuration spell, he gets resistance to any energy, but only to the first energy that hits him. He casts his spell turning way earlier in the fight. His spell turn has been knocked off. He just hasn't hasn't been hit by an energy attack yet. So till now, and according to the feat, it's 1 plus the spell level times 5. So it was a 7th level spell plus 1 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. So he can automatically resist the first 40 points of energy damage to the first energy attack that hits him. So he survived it because of his feat just now.
Lewis, change the spell to level 8 abjuration spell. So it's actually high.
No. Wait, chain dispel's an abjuration spell?
Yes, it is, sir.
Oh, so it's even higher. So okay, so when he casted that, it was 8 plus 1 is 9 times 5. So he would have had 45 resistance to energy. So.
Okay. That
All
sounds
right.
All right,
a
so
little closer to someone who's a high level spellcaster.
when is his turn coming up? His turn's coming up later, right? Because he's gonna get the fuck out of there. I'll tell you that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So he's good.
That nigga break out the ring of 3 wishes that he has and stuff.
All right. So D-Reed's turn is done. Metzor, take your turn. Then Claudius, and then we'll.
Wait. Don't I gotta roll again for this reflex, or is that once around too? Since I don't get HP back.
No, I was only on your turn. No, it's only once a round. Yeah, it's once a round. It's once a round. Once a round.
Right up here.
Right.
I'm trying to make sure.
It's like I got.
Let's go for a trip attack on this dragon thing.
You stay going at.
I stay what? What did you say?
What is this guy doing? All right. Okay.
On this dragon thing next to me, the metal arm man.
Oh, you're fighting Croach. You're fighting the thing that he's.
That Valentin's fighting, yes.
All right. Hold up.
He's right next to him, right?
Let me see his AC. Okay. Damn. Okay. Alright. What's your... Okay, that hit. So you rolled damage.
That's a trip attempt.
Oh, that was a trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said trip the first attack.
Okay, that missed. Wait. Where'd you get that plus 31 from? Hold on.
That's what my trip is. What do you mean?
From your character sheet?
Yeah.
Plus 31. Add plus 5 if you use an unarmed strike. So it's plus 36. And then it's plus...
Okay.
It's plus 40 because of the Inspire Courage. And you're still hasted, right? Yeah. So it's 41.
Damn, nigga. Well, I didn't know. 41.
Trying to think of any other buffs I'm forgetting. Okay. Yeah,
plus
41.
3 from the bars or some shit. I don't know.
I already added that. Alright, so we got 41. So... Oh, yeah, you tripped him.
You sure?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Trip. Watson, take your attack opportunity. Hold on, what? Oh, that guy's in the pit, right? What's this other dude? Actually, I'm gonna reposition him too with key throw to put him over here, like on top.
Like that.
Yep. So then
he's next to the pit. Yeah.
And this other guy's attack opportunity too.
What other guy?
The nigga with the little ghost shell on his head.
Oh, Jenya? She's prostrating with the overwhelming presence.
That bitch is still begging?
She hasn't been able to break out of it.
She's still begging?
Never mind.
She's still begging for change in the corner? Yeah.
Actually, no, he could fail the resets and fall in the pit too, right? So fuck it. I guess I'll leave him there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's possible.
Put him there. Alright, Watson, roll your attack opportunity.
I did.
Did he hit? Yeah,
waiting to see whether it confirmed the hit or not.
No, that hit. That nigga's got a -4 to AC.
Oh, how the hell? How he got the lead? Was he never added? He go a Keshgar.
Who's that? Oh, the paladin, right? Or the cover?
I'm gonna have to fix his shit later. He went like 2-3 turns without taking one because he was never on the initiative order.
Yeah, I thought the nigga was flying out with the other guy.
No, but there was like 2 turns he didn't. I didn't have him take. I didn't have him do anything because I didn't.
I thought you asked to build him down there.
No, he's still alive. It's just.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
And plus 41.
So what he does is just okay. So I'll have him channel energy. No, he'll do that when he's flying out.
Yeah.
All right, so he takes the fly. He drinks the potion and moves up then.
So does Watson hit? I'm gonna roll my attack opportunity.
Pretty high attack. I'm not used to letting him roll high.
No, wait, that's right there. Hasted. So it wouldn't be 45 feet.
I like the extra attack and damage I'm getting from these bars.
What'd you get? Oh, you rolled your attack. Okay, yeah, the Valaden hit.
What's that? 5d6 or something like that.
66.
66.
Yeah, I think this thing's gonna fucking die.
We don't know that yet.
I think the bards also increase your
Yeah, both of you roll your damage. Yeah,
I haven't even attacked yet.
Oh, you didn't even attack. Well, take your attack opportunity.
I'm just waiting for Valaden to go first.
6 plus.
Plus, you have minus 4 AC, remember, from being prone.
Yeah, we're past the hit part. I was adding damage modifiers up.
Damage is 66 plus 12.
Plus 12? Is that what the plus 4?
Yeah.
I hit low enough.
Hold on.
It should be 40 for the plus 3 from that fucking
34.
41.
What'd you get? You got. What's your shit? 41?
Should be 41. Plus 3 from the bard. I forgot to add. My regular attack is 31, right? For attack? Yeah.
Oh, 6 plus 31. Yeah, whatever it was earlier. It's 31 the whole time? Yeah. Surprisingly, that missed.
Even with the minus 4 from him being
yeah,
prone?
even for him being prone.
What's 31 plus... No, it's 37 plus 3 from the bard, right? And then 1 from him.
No, I already have that added into your stuff.
Okay. Alright, so miss. Alright, now Fury's Fall, since he's prone. Not Fury Fall, Vicious Stomp. I'll roll another attack. And that missed again. This dude's getting lucky.
No, that one hit.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, because he was prone. That one hit. Otherwise, it would have missed, yeah.
17d8.
Oh my god, fucking cats. No need to just wait.
Are they starting that shit again?
They're scratching at the door trying to get out. All 3 of them are in here? Damn.
89.
89 plus the 34. He's down.
What do you mean down? Dead?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Well, dying, I should say. Yeah.
That boy rolling into the pit.
Alright, what about the wing?
Let me check his feet. He doesn't have Die Hard or anything, does he? No. Okay. What's this?
Is the wing of Harasu near me? Or is that flying in the air?
Going in the pit. Yeah, I think he will. The wing of Harasu behind you? No, it's not flying.
Alright, next attack.
It's blind.
Like, does it lose dexterity to both?
This thing's gonna die. Just roll.
That means Medusa's Wrath kicks in. Two attacks from that full base. 3 miss. Roll the next one.
What? No, that hit.
How?
It's blind.
It's blind. It doesn't get dex. It's not like it has a lot of like armor on, so you know it
Right.
probably gets dex to AC.
I think it has no dex, and then you get like an extra +2 to attack it.
Yeah. It's hurt.
All right, go your next attack.
Trip.
It's a trip. All right, it's trip.
All right. Attack opportunity and Fury's Fall, so 2 extra attacks. Yes. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes. Oh, wait. I gotta roll an attack before I do that. Let me just roll the attack first. 17.
All right, he's dead.
The Bash Brothers are moving over here now.
For real, these are the Bash Brothers.
We're here now. What niggas want to do?
You need to learn a technique where you could do fucking abundant step and like take somebody with you. Fucking like Goku, you touch him and then touch your forehead and teleport.
Could you imagine that? That'd be an epic level.
All right, Claudius, it's your turn.
Look at that. Look at that. One turn, we cleared out that whole thing up there. So now you can run off to save Cynthia and play heroic fucking monk all you want. Now that we did our work we were supposed to do, nigga.
Take advantage of a Knight's Tale, son.
A Knight's Tale. I know that cast is still up there sitting there like, damn, them niggas cleaned up all them motherfuckers. I thought I was gonna have some more time. Like
Niggas about to cast Sanctuary again. Like
from where I'm at, I could see Dietrich and the other 2 spellcasters, right?
Sanctuary, protected from arrows.
No. There's these. Wait. Hold up.
you don't even need protection from arrows. You can't even hit someone. Even with ranged attacks, you can't hit someone with Sanctuary.
Where are you? You need line of sight.
Yeah, you can't make any attacks on them.
Do I have to do like a 5-foot movement to the right to be able to see them? If I move 5 foot to the right, I'll be able to see them?
Where are you? How high? Let me see how high you are in the air.
Like here.
20
how high do I need
feet.
to be?
Hold
How
on.
high do I need to be?
No, wait. Hold on. You're here 20 feet up. Yeah, you can see D-Ridge from there. Yeah, because this pillar doesn't go to the ceiling.
Got it. What about the other 2 behind me? Can I see them?
Yeah, you can see them.
Who is this person over here?
That's Umbria. She's one of the Cage Right leaders. That's Umbria.
What is she currently doing? Because I haven't seen her do anything from my point of view.
So there's like an altar in front of her, and she's doing focusing on this ritual, and you see like the surge. You see like these motes of magic all around in that area.
Is she chanting, like casting a spell?
You can kind of like make out like movements of her mouth.
Is she? That's what I was gonna ask. Is she using like verbal components, like for the spell? There's 3 components: material, somatic.
It doesn't look like a spell. It's like a ritual. It's not any spell that you know. You just know it's a ritual to like.
I know, but is she speaking out loud that she has to like chant in order to make this ritual, whatever, work with it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure to see if silence would have worked, prevent it or not. The silence spell. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so from where Claudius is standing at, Lewis. This point here. Crap, it's like moving around.
Oh, wait a second. Where are you?
I'm gonna center it here, Lewis.
Okay, no, wait. You don't see the spell weaver, okay, I just realized that because of this pillar.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna center it here.
Okay.
I'm gonna center a silence spell here.
Center it where? Here?
Yeah. 20-foot radius, so it covers the whole second floor. Yeah.
This pillar's in your way. You can't see that spot.
What pillar's in the way? I thought I was above ground.
This pillar. This pillar right here.
How high is it?
It goes to the ceiling.
If I were to move here, would I be able to see it? Or no?
No.
Okay, what about here?
Yes.
All right, so he's moving there. Now I can probably see these people, right? These
Yeah.
people. All right, so I'm centering. Did Mensor get all the way up there already?
Yeah, I'm over here.
No, he's over here.
Why do I see Mensor over here?
Oh no, you have a seizure.
I don't
see two Mensor.
I don't see him. He's out of mine.
You see, like next to me here when I'm clicking.
I'm clicking it, but I don't see his icon.
I see his icon there.
That's weird. I don't know why.
I see Mensor there.
Mensor defies time and space.
Yeah, I don't even. As for real, man, I think that's in spirit. He wants to be there. Anyways, so I'm gonna cast silence, Lewis. I know he don't got level 2 beguiler spells left, so he's gonna use the level 3 beguiler spell, and he's gonna use unfetter heterism to retain the level 3 slot.
Okay.
So silence centered here. I'm not done with his turn. He's gonna do augment spellcasting.
Okay.
Wait, it's not a level 3 slot that I have. It's a level 4 slot I have used. Okay. Yeah, it's a level. Sorry, it was not. He don't even got a level 2 slot. He has a level 4 slot. Okay. He's using that as silence on Federal Heroism to retain that slot. Okay. Damn, I don't know if I want to do this. I'm gonna run out of beguiler spell slots. Okay. Gotta do it. At least for the time being. All right, so he's gonna use augmented spellcasting, Lewis.
Okay.
And he's gonna use one of his level 4 spells from the wizard side to power it.
One of the 4th level wizard spells?
Yes. I have their ultimate resilient sphere, and is that it, or do I still have any?
You have the resilient sphere. That's it.
All right, so I'll use the resilient sphere then. I'm gonna use that to power his meta magic feat quicken spell.
All right.
And then his last remaining level 4 slot, he's gonna use it to cast solid fog. Solid fog in the same area.
Cast it going in.
Solid fog is 20-foot radius. Yeah.
Correct. So basically, in that area, it has silence 20-foot radius plus solid fog 20-foot radius.
It was a burgundy pip.
And his turn is done. I got him pretty quick at taking my turn to call this. Even though he's like way more calm. But then again, it's not like I got any stuff left anyway.
So,
hopefully that prevents them from doing whatever the hell they were doing up there. Because it didn't sound good. Camping shit. Another gate from her.
Wait, where's solid fog from what?
From Beguiler level 4 stuff.
Oh, the level 4 slot. That's right.
Yeah, so that's so he's hold on. Man, I got one action point left. Should I use it to preserve that level 4 slot? That means I'll have no action points left.
My dude, I think I got maybe one left that I'm keeping just for a fucking Ultra Fortune.
Ultra Fortune.
Just to save somebody's life.
You know
That's
what?
The reason
I need that level 4 slot. It's my last one. And if I don't have that level 4 slot, I won't be able to use augment spellcasting them. So, Lewis, I'm using my last action point to retain that. You heard, Lewis? I never have used all my action points before.
Okay.
So that I used my last action point to retain that little force line.
We get impressed, yo.
I just went Nova, man. Freaking kind of,
We are getting pressed. That is for sure.
Yeah, man. Epic.
All right.
No more action points. No. I hope it was worth it.
And on that note, let me give you guys a bit of news before you head off to sleep that you may like. Rudy Giuliani's daughter Caroline explains why she loves threesomes. Oh, this is gonna get nice.
Man, that's a arrow through her father's heart.
The daughter of former NYC Mayor and Donald Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani has revealed, her love for threesomes. She graphically detailed how three-way sex makes her a better person. End quote. Caroline Rose Giuliani wrote a piece for Vanity Fair titled "A Unicorn's Tale." Three-way sex with couples has made me a better person. End quote.
That bitch is a unicorn.
Oh, it's couple? So like with another man and a woman, or two dudes?
So she has sex with swinger couples.
Oh, let's keep going. Let's keep going with this. So in a recent interview, Caroline candidly explains the sexual rendezvous she enjoys getting into with other peoples and other couples. I want to watch my boyfriend bend you over. Caroline starts the piece before openly sharing her sexual status. I had known some time I was at least bisexual, but had barely explored that side of my sexuality. I knew I wanted to experience new dynamics, she explains while promoting the dating site Unicorns, where women agree to have sex with other couples.
Yo, I know what that app is.
One woman I chatted with mentioned that she was looking for someone to dominate her, but submissive to her boyfriend, Caroline details. I'm typically more sexually submissive, but as we were texting, which quickly turned into sexting, I tried this authoritative sexual persona. I was pleased to discover that having been submissive myself, find the language to turn Isabella on came naturally to me. Damn, you dropping names now? Shit.
Somebody sitting at home like, oh,
she may end up
Giuliani just disowned his daughter. Don't tell you that.
Caroline shares her identity as a pansexual, while admitting being with other couples has helped her overcome the anxiety and depression that she's battled in the past. The incredible moments of connection and transformation I've shared with these couples reminds me that my expansive mind is a gift, she said. So
she's a unicorn.
I gotta see now. I was loving being single, but if they're gonna have apps out there where chicks is just looking for couples,
listen, Rick, do you understand how lucrative the swinger lifestyle is?
Oh,
I will tell you right now. I will tell you right now.
You can be a couple and still get girls.
You can, if you went into a room, 2 out of 4 people there are swingers. I will tell you that now. They're your doctors. They're your lawyers.
That's the fact. Because I worked at the swingers club and they were all like high end people like that.
It's definitely the more well off. Like
I don't know how they do it. I don't give a fuck how much money I get. I would never be so bored. I want to see another nigga fuck my girl.
Think about Will Smith. Will Smith is a swinger. Him and his wife.
It's the idea that, like, for swingers,
who's a swinger?
Will Smith and his wife.
Oh, Jada Pinkett and
Will.
It's this idea that sex isn't monogamous. Like, it's just something that you do. Like, that's what it is. It's
whatever, man. They consent as long as nobody's being forced. I mean, it's all good. Shit.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being the one helping another couple out. I'm cool with that. But
you'd be surprised.
as
I'm a
for
helping
like
hand. I ain't no
someone
motherfucking
smashing my
inviter.
girl, I can't sit down and no fucking way.
If you go to the Ozarks, don't tell me how I know this, but if you go to the Ozarks,
Yo.
you will find some. There is a lucrative swingers club in the Ozarks.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like they go on boats.
That nigga, yeah, Antonio and Jericho been up in there like we
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. Actually, there's so much about my marriage that no one knows.
Antonio was in there like, yo, meet Jericho,
There's
what we
so
doing?
much about my marriage that nobody knows.
That nigga was in there. He's like, the walls of Jericho about to get worked.
The walls of Jericho.
There is so much.
Crazy.
My family doesn't know. Her family doesn't know.
See, I told you, son. I
mean,
know.
like, at this point in time, I'm not gonna hide it. It's a great lifestyle.
Mayor Giuliani, his daughter, coming out and being like, "Yo."
Anyway, on this note, I'm just gonna. Y'all have a good.
Lewis, I'll see you down there.
He's asking.
Oh my god, this guy.
I heard T.I. and Tiny getting in trouble over some shit like
at least
that.
it's not what Darren. At least it's not that.
I need to get some sleep. Anyway, all right. Y'all have a good night.
All right, man. Peace out, guys.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.